So let me see. Looks like we are going live right now. Let me see. Let me see all the good stuff. All right. Holy gee. Are we live? We live. It's been some time, dude. It's been some time. It's been some time. No? Okay. Yeah, so like I just went out for buying dinner at McDonald's, of course. And yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, stream is in about 45 minutes. I set the time very early because I want to do some like warm up, but actually I have no idea what we should do as the warm up. So yeah, so let's just chat for a little bit here. Yeah, let's just chat for a little bit. It's been some time. I'm not even used to talking anymore. I'm always not that used to talking, especially in English. But yeah, let's get some food first. The stream is in like what 45 minutes. Let me go into the stream. Right, so there is a stream background already up. It's like a white and blue themed. How's your lab, people? Yeah, so I want to talk about this. I have recently started a EN account so that I get to, sometimes when I want footage from the EN server, like if I miss them during the event, I may be able to, catch up with that account. So yeah, I did start it. A EN account, so let me switch to that. This is not my EN account, this is my CN account. But how do I switch when I'm full screen? The stream is at 7:30 here in my time, so for a relative idea, it's like 45 minutes, 40 minutes out. Do you lay eggs? Nice try. Yeah, so I started this account and I'm very like extremely lucky to pull Lapland when I'm not that rich on resources. And then yeah, I pull her in obviously 32 pulls right here, which is a miracle, and it helps me out a lot because I don't really have anything that I can rely on, if you know what I mean. It's very difficult. So this account is actually built, started back when like what's the time? Virtuosa released in EN. So at that time we don't really have the newbie banner, and I actually started with Suzerain, right? And yeah, that's a pain to start with already. And then later I didn't really log onto the account until like much later, and then I obviously got the compensation for veteran players where you get a free 6-star selector, so I get myself a Blaze, for lane holding, and then that's about it. I actually used the E2 ticket on Amia and the full level ticket that I just received from, what is it, the Vector Breakthrough. It's rewarded in the Vector Breakthrough sign-in, I believe. So I make Amia's level 80 as well, but that's all I've got. And then I'm just gonna grind through all the gold mines that is laying there for me. And luckily guys, I got Lapland, which is very, very crucial. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm making the Lapland Operator Hindsight, of course. It's coming out in a few days, I guess. It's basically done. The PPT is done. I'm writing the script, and I'll be getting the footages soon. But yeah, it's there. And one of the reasons why I advocate the operator is that it's actually pretty newbie friendly. And so that's why I prioritize E2ing her, despite having absolutely nothing. I have absolutely nothing, guys. Like, I want to unlock her module as well, but I don't have money. I tried my best, guys. How about we do a PV9? I haven't got into PV10 yet because I think it's gonna be extremely difficult. Obviously, maybe doable, but yeah. Let's check out my PV9 clear. Turn down the music. It's extremely, painful. These, the gimmick of this event is, if you really invest into like the firework, it obviously can help out players with lower account progress to, kind of cheat through it. And the way I clear this level is entirely by manipulating the fact that operators don't die during the firework. That's all. And yeah, it's pretty painful, but yeah, made it through to PV9 at least. PV10, I'm not too sure. Not doing that just yet. So here's the firework phase. Using Cruz, my Jessica, my newly pulled Lapland to maintain the firework by hitting all the balloons, while everyone is just stacking here, playing the good old tanking with tanks, and then doing damage using like 1 or 2 damage dealers. My Blaze is not E2 yet, so that's a block 2. the firework is doing all the damage. Yeah, I should really go to Keel's videos to find out about the low star clear. But yeah, but I want autos, guys. I want autos. I want to grind. I want to get the spike balls, which is very important for a newbie player. Those blue, those tier, I don't know tier 1, tier 2, those blue materials, one of the pain in the ass early game to get. Like, see, everyone is actually dead. Everyone is basically dead. It's just living on with a dream.
Your logical deduction was absolutely correct. What a perfect calculation.
Yeah, this I got it done. That's all I need. PV10, this material, may need to get some as well, but I'll have to figure out if I'm able to bait it with what I have right now. I think doable, but as far as I can remember, this level is pretty intensive with a lot of people rushing towards you, and all those cars, and those cars, I don't remember what's the name. Those cars that keep dishing out the little dessert card. Those things have 90% damage reduction. If you copy homework, guys, if you guys copy homework, this event is basically done by using Virtuosa. Every single stage, you just bring Virtuosa you brute force out your way without using all the firework. That's how I did it back in CN. Why do I make a new account? Like I said, sometimes I may want footage from the global server, and also Yostar as the operator for the EN server. They prefer, footage in EN. So in some like competition, every limited event they have a video competition, and then they will say specifically that they want all the in-game footage to be from EN. So I tried like twice submitting my operator hindsight, and they didn't get through the review. Yeah, the reason is they want footage in EN, which is understandable. I get it. So yeah, I'm just building the account, so in the future maybe I can use the EN footage more. Like, So how's your guys' luck on the banner? Obviously, I lucked out. Didn't put this in the sub mine because it's my stream. But also you are welcome to add me. I'll add all of you. I'm gonna add all of you because I want your Visitels. But obviously, I've got like 10,000 friends with Visitels already, so I'm just gonna pick. Sometimes I might also use your guys' Narantuya because it's very good as well for clearing certain stages. Yeah, just add me. I have a lot of friend slots. Go ahead. I heard that your virtual skin doesn't have voice lines. Is that true? Guys, is that true? Oh, that's a shame. That's a big shame, dude. EM voice is missing, okay. Oh, speaking of, progress with this event.
Old combat records? Got anything with me?
I need it. Okay,
Come on,
I don't.
let's give it a try.
I don't have
won't
the.
lose this time.
Okay. Okay, but I need it. I need her. I need her so much. I need her so much. As however versed she is, she's still an executor. An executor is everything, guys. An executor is everything that I need. It's very important. So yeah, I would need her because it's actually pretty hard for me to get a red right now, and to even get a project red, and then get her to full potential, I might rather just use Crown Slayer. Guys, don't be too mean. She's still good. Guys, if you guys look at the, I don't know the name, I don't know the term for this kind of play, is that the kind of play style that you can only deploy one operator at a time, and then your operators cannot take damage at all. I forgot about the play style. She's very good in that kind of play. The Texas skill 2 range, 2 goated. Is that called 1P relay? So how about the playstyle that only allows... Oh my god. We actually have a stream dying moment as early as this time. That's not a good sign, but honestly, nothing much I can do about it. Right, we're like 30 minutes away. Let's hope that the stream remains strong after this. Guys. Yeah, just getting the stream crash out of the way early. I hope that's the case. If you guys follow, my streams, which there aren't a lot, every time when it cuts to the PV, the stream's gonna die. I have no idea why, but every time, I remember this happened with, with Thorns, and then it happened with Abalana, which is the only 2 or 3 times that we get to have a PV release on the weekend. They always die before the PV releases. I guess that's because everyone's hyping up. Everyone's hyping up before the PV, and then the server just crashed. I don't know, guys. I thought YouTube is gonna be like this super advanced, super good platform. No shade on the YouTube side though. I'm just curious. I'm just overall curious. Yeah, the hype is crazy. The hype is crazy. Also, the hype for this anniversary, I think it's gonna be crazy as well. I'm super excited, super duper excited, and to speculate, speculate about the theme. I don't think, speculate would be a really awkward word right now, because if you've been trying to avoid spoilers, then fine, but I hate to break it to you, it's very much on the table already. Okay, everything basically on the table already. The thing with Arknights leaks is that they were rarely false. They're always true. So the speculation, quote unquote speculation, that has make the biggest noise, make the biggest noise, those will always tend to be true, right? So the speculation, guys. First of all, the theme, I think everyone should have been guessing it this way, but the theme should be about Laterano. It's also like very clearly teased in near the end of episode 15, which has just released, and then also they release like a very clear, very explicit teaser like 2 or 3 days ago, which has a little Easter egg that leads you to the Laterano, and it's the thing within the story crashing. I don't know the name. The heaven something about the CPU crashing. The CPU of Sanctus. Okay. Yeah, and it's also teased, right? It's also teased in PV4 last year. We watched that PV together. It was a ton of hype, and whatever is in PV4, a lot of it has been recycled, right? The law? Is it called the law? Actually, the law in English? Okay, that's something new. Guys, how about we just go to the PV4, watch it back. Okay, how do I find it? Wait for it. Let's do a little review of PV4. It's been some time, but when is PV4? Right, this is PV4. I'm gonna turn off the actual music because it's gonna copyright me. But yeah, I believe in in this part of the PV it says select celestial Faltrum or something. Uh, Celestial Faltrum, I think, is the law that you guys were talking about, right? I believe that's the name of that concept inside Laterano. And then it's all about the different projects that the pre-civilization made. The preservers, the sarcophagus, the what's this? The what arbor? What arbor? Mitsuki and the Karula arbor, sorry. Yeah, so PV4, a lot of the information has been recycled. Obviously, Priestess, right? She's been officially introduced to the story, but no spoiler here. She's here now, and then skipping all the talk about her. And then this is it. This is about Calcit. The story about Calcit also talked about. I'm gonna just skip the Calcit part because I think some of you don't want spoilers. And then Siege Altar, obviously recycled. You just have the event. And then right here, what we're having, Lapland Altar, also had that. Alright. And then this character, I think, recycled in the PayPay event as one of the NPCs, so looking like it's gonna be a future playable character in Sargon, right? And then Vulpes Folia, right there. Susan Mom, what should I say? And this is Interletia, which is coming in a few months for global as well. And also this character we didn't really recognize as someone else here, but it's a he. Okay, first of all, it's a he. Then he's also been introduced in the story alongside Interlichia, okay? And this is I'm not sure what it is, but I'm speculating that this is one of the NPC that got introduced in episode 15 as well. Okay, and then we have Karula Albert, which is straight up recycled back to back from the anniversary. This is in Path of Life, right? In Path of Life, so this is recycled. And then we have Sancta dancing with Sarkas, which is something that we have yet to learn, but I have high anticipation for this happening in this event, in this anniversary. All right, let me get the music up. Hilda. Okay, so this is Laterano Lights Out. So this is something that have yet to be mentioned, but has been teased in PV4. This is happening. Okay, I think this is what we're expecting from this anniversary. The story about the Sanctas, what the lore actually is. I think there's been a ton of teasers towards it not being, not being a super. It's just being a leftover like CPU or a computer bang from the pre-civilization. What's your opinion on Vampire Lady? She's pretty. How's that for your opinion? Yeah, I do forgot Monster, but I kind of really want to avoid a spoiler. But I guess if you're watching the stream, you're not afraid of spoiler. Is that right? Guys, if that's right, hit Y in the chat. Spam Y in the chat. If you guys are not avoiding spoilers, spam Y in the chat. Otherwise, spam no, N. Oh. Well, is that true? Okay. Okay then. Alright, but I'm still avoiding it in the operator hindsight, okay? At least for more like 1 or 2 more months. That would be more respectful. Okay? Yeah, so we also have Monster with the introduction of Calcit. So I think Calcit is like temporarily staying off from the story, from what has been unfold, but you know they have blatantly teased that there is a chance to bring her back, so she's not just dead. I think, you know, of all the operators that have already been released and playable in this game, Kelsit is, I hate to say it, the most dieable character. She's just, guys, let's face it, that's true. Alright, so let's wait for the grand return of Kelsit in, like, what? A few months? If they want to make it a really long story, maybe in a few years, 1 or 2 years, that would be more proper. What are your opinion on the new monster design and gameplay wise? I'm fine with monster, and you know, reading a story, it was very convincing. So I don't have much opinion on monster, and monster itself as a playable character, it's so well designed. It's one of my favorite new character, and yeah, I think you guys should not miss her. If you guys are, this is also something that I will be mentioning in the operator hindsight for Lapland. Let me switch to my game actually. So yeah, I was speculating about how you are going to approach daily nowadays. So for a lot of people nowadays, how do they play daily? First of all, Vanguards always start with the accessory, the Vanguard accessory, and then we have like a back flag pipe combination, right? And then we pick the 4-3 talent, 1, 2, like the remaining 2 doesn't really matter. So usually this with Chongyue, right? So that's 4 more, and then because I want it to be very brain dead, I want Skadi, Alter with my 2 Mecha Cord casters. Okay, and then to buff these 2, I just bring along monster, and then for the rest of 2 tiles, I'm just gonna do the minimum age team. That's how you usually play daily stages. No brain cell required. You can do this all day. Okay, this is how you start a stage. This is how you block a lane. Like maybe another with this one. And maybe you can play with this one as well. And put everyone, put Chongyue, put Lapland, put Golden Glow inside of Skadi's range. Then buff them with skill 2 of monster. And then start a firewall for you. Everything's dead. You start the skill, everything's dead. There's only the wolf for Lapland roaming on the field, that's all. That's how you play daily stages nowadays. It takes literally zero effort. Of course, if you want Wizardel, you just don't use these 2. Maybe you want Wizardel, but this is definitely overkill. Wizardel, maybe a safety belt, Texas. That's all. But usually, 4-3, flag bearers, everything. Okay, we are 15 minutes out. I think we should cut to the stream. I kinda almost forgot. All right, let's find out. Oh, they're putting in. So yeah, let's get to the real thing here, I guess. Music on. Oh, it's not the usual. It's actually not the usual music. Is it the anniversary music? Sorry for being a little bit rushed. We have a pretty tight schedule here, right? So let's stay here in case we don't want to miss out on anything that they start before the actual stream. They will have like series introductions and everything before it, right? So let's not miss out a bit of it. So we can just chat here while I chew on my burger. I think starting from some point in time, they will put series celebrations during the 15-minute countdown. So if you guys don't want to miss out, let's listen to them. Like how every year they will have like Silver Ashes CV. Is it CV? Yeah, CV. Out there, just promoting Silver Ash again. When's the last time we get to hear him? Is that the CN stream for Lapland? I kind of forget. Do you think we'll get PC client this time? I think there will be a, kind of a PSA or an announcement about it, because if you guys don't know, they have registered the, what do you call it, a patent or something. So the official procedures, the paperwork has been done for a new client of Arknights. So it's very, very likely that we're getting finally the Arknights PC client. So that's something you guys may have missed. It's the paperwork for the Chinese system, whatever it is. So that's information I want to share. So that has been dug up. Are the texts for Arknights here blanking or something? I feel like it's blanking. Do you think there's going to be a new IS6? I think they're going to announce IS6 here, because it's just, you can expect basically the everything from last year, but with a new version of it, right? Last year we have introduction to IS5, Sarkaz Fernan Size Stories, I believe that's the name. So this year we should have IS6 for this stream. Ooh, okay, I can't take in anymore. I'm kind of excited. I'm just gonna keep the food to keep me going during the stream. Guys, tell me about your expectations for this stream. What do you want from this stream? What are your biggest expectations? RA3? Okay. RA, guys. I have not, honestly, I have not played IS2 for too much, really. It was fun for some time, but it's starting to, I'm starting to lose incentive to further go into it. The only incentive that I have are the unfinished shop, all the storage in the shop that I haven't been able to clear out. That's a shame, but I'm definitely most supportive of this game mode. If they want to renovate it, give it some more thoughts, make it more replayable and everything, yeah, that would be absolutely appreciated. But I don't know. I don't have any expectations for a new RA, because I just don't know where it will land. But I'm definitely not gonna be surprised if there's one. Exia, alright. Mostima Alter. Mostima just got skin, guys. That's a red flag for Mostima Alter, actually. It's very cruel, but that's how scheduling works. Right? Lemion, do you is it read as Lemion? Lemion? Is this about the the general idea? If there is this character showing up, I will be reading her as Lemion or something. Lemon. Okay. Anduin. Yeah, possible. You know, there's always 3 slots there, right? We have the limited. We have the runner-up. We usually call her runner-up. The whoever is in the banner introduced alongside the limited operator, we usually call them runner-up. And then we also have a welfare, right? 3 6-star slots. It's lemon. Okay, lemon. Also, guys, I did this. What do you call it? Prediction. I did this prediction in my Discord server. I don't know how many of you are in my Discord server, but I did a module prediction starting from March. And I said that March I expect that there's gonna be either loop shooter or alchemist. So I was right on alchemist. And then I also bingoed on April, where I said it's agent. It's likely agents. And then my bingo for this month is actually Liberator, alongside my prediction for a new Winnar skin. But there is no Winnar Ambient Synestia skin, so that's half of the prediction out. Actually, he may have a outfit as part of the anniversary stuff. Yeah, that's my guess. Because they always want a bang, guys. They always want a bang for the anniversary patch. So last year, the biggest bang, you know what it is? It's the Lord modules, right? They released Lord module. All your favorite characters. You have SA, you have Thorns, you have Qiubai, and they actually just build up to it by releasing all their skins. There's a Qiubai skin in April. There's a Silver Ash Ambient Synesthesia skin, and then there's a Thorn skin in the anniversary. So they always build up to this. So there is some sort of pattern inside of their scheduling. So this year, a lot of talks about Winnar has been very silent after the introduction of Visidel. So, right, then how about make a grand return for our uncle and just give him his most deserved module in the anniversary? That's my take. But honestly, I have no idea starting from like this month. It can be anything because all the normal month in the schedule, they're just basically fillers. They always fill in modules that doesn't quite matter. Honestly, that's how they work. That they have to keep you fished. They keep fishing you to keep you emotionally invested in the game, right? Do you still recommend rolling for Thorn's Altar with all these new characters coming up? Honestly, I don't really quite recommend Thorn's Altar from the start. He's not the easiest unit to use and not the most impactful unit to use. But at the same time, if you really like Thorns and you just want to use Thorns, he isn't that awful either. So he's kind of those operators who's stuck in between. And then if you expect him to try more advanced, more hardcore contents, they do give him a pretty good skill 3 as a concept, but to make that concept a reality, they make that skill extremely complicated and hard to use. That's how they usually design this kind of operators. Give you a hope, but to achieve that hope, it's a long way down the path. That's how they usually do it. Okay. But considering how much you can gain from like one limited to another limited, especially considering that there's only one banner between Lapland and Yu. So if you want Yu for boosting Lapland, for example, then my suggestion is that you skip Thorns. That's the logical choice, right? Then after Yu, there's Antelesia and Necros, who honestly, if you are not big fans of them, skipping them is completely fine. You may not even realize they were here. But yeah, I'm being on the harsh side of things, but always base your need for operators, whether you like them or not. Always base your pulling tactics on those things, not how strong they are, because they are. You can always use them. It's just a matter of whether it's comfortable using them, right? But you can always make operators work. That's how Arknights work. Okay. They don't actually have CVs this time for the countdown. 2 minutes is definitely not enough for CV. So are they going to start CV from 0, or are they skipping CVs again? Because if I remember correctly, they don't have CVs for the 5th anniversary, right? They had a orchestra, they had a commercial. I need your opinion on Logo's new module. Honestly, my opinion is that if you have Delta module unlocked for Logos, which you definitely should, it really isn't necessary to do the new module. Like, it can do the job. The Delta module can do the job already. And they are not. The Divine module has its moments, but it's not like very, very good. Like much better than Delta. In fact, it straight up is not. But it's a very good module. But that's based on the fact that he had an even more insane module. So, yeah. But if you like Logos, you have a ton of resources, go ahead. But the thing is, Delta module usually gets the thing done. Is Logos Delta module the most broken one in game? No. The most broken module in the game is probably hard to name one. It's hard to name one. But Wizardella is more insane because it has great synergy and interaction with a kit. Gladia is the most insane functionality upgrade. Ella is also one of the more insane functionality upgrade, but for damage, Wizardella, very insane. Logos also kinda, but it's just based on the fact that it's very generous mechanic on top of a already very good operator. So I don't think there's point in doing comparison. But yeah, let's get back to it. We're like 10 seconds away. Let's get into it. Finally, it's that time of the year again. Happy anniversary. It always starts with the hype. Guys, you guys realize? It always starts with the hype. The lag always starts with the hype. Alright, we're back.
庆典就该打扮得闪闪发光。走了，去给你的兜帽加点好东西。
会场布置的好像电影片场。
Guys, the lag always starts with the hype.
好好放松，博士。
What the hell is going
聊点
on?
轻松的话题吧。
全力去享受庆典吧，博士。我会保护好你的。
今天什么都不用做，感受庆典就好。
Okay, I kind of think it's gonna be inevitable when we arrive at the PV, and then it's gonna lag out. I have this expectation already, so if that happens, just hang on. We'll get back to it afterwards. Okay, afterwards.
在新老朋友的陪伴下，不知不觉间，明日方舟
Okay,
也迎来了6岁生
how's
日。
my
非
sound
常
in the
感谢
voice?
博
I
士们
think
一直以来的陪伴和支持，
I'm gonna
希望
raise
博
this
士
up.
们能一直陪伴
a little
明日
bit.
方舟走下去。
会场好多人，我会努力的。
Yeah, the Chinese CVs always do like 4 or 5
还好
voices,
没有弄坏会场的东西。
4 or 5 characters.
如果把庆典会场变成密
Where's
室
my
的
voice?
话，博士
Which one louder? My voice
要试
or
试
the
新做的营
actual?
养液吗？没有加料呢，没有。
My voice too quiet. Okay, okay.
好黑的角落，
See.
让我来用法术照亮吧。博士，您怎么在这里？博士们好，我是
Alright,
真
how about
理
it?
卡提格雷伊莫药
I'm
和
just
涂
gonna
耶的中文配音演
I
员
have
Z 君。
like this
很高兴
filter
啊，在明日
in front
方
of
舟
me,
6
but it's
周
blocking
年
my
庆
sight
典
with
中与
the
博士们相聚。
blocking my sight with
这几位
the
干员
screen.
呢，和
So
大
I'm
家
just
已
gonna
经
take it
相识已
away.
久了，大家
That
的性格也
should
都截
make
然
the
不
voice a
同。
little bit
每
better,
个
and
人都
then
在属于自己的
hopefully I
节奏
don't
当中啊，展现着魅力。
do a lot of
卡提呢充
plosive,
满
a
活
lot
力
of plosive
莫药带着温暖的力
into the
量。
mic
格雷伊
because I have
认
this
真
filter
且
to
坚
get
定，
get
涂
the
耶我行我素，
plosive
真
of
理
way.
冷静，
I don't
逻
want
辑
to
缜密。
boom into the mic.
请继
Okay.
续和他们一同前行吧，博士。
All right. I'll try my
各
best.
位博士好，我係老李嘅方言
我錯
配音演員潘浩明。
Cantonese.
老李成日都俾人一種又神秘又懶散嘅印象，但係我知道大家
如果你聽得明粵語，喺個評論區入邊打，我都唔知打咩，打個字啊！
佢睇落係是是但但，
你識唔識講？
實情係
你識唔識講粵語？識唔識講白話？
無論局勢有幾咁複雜，都有辦法憑經驗同人脈一一化解問題。
你聽得明撳一？
有冇感受到呢？點都好，多謝各位博士一直以嚟嘅支持，亦都希望大家可以陪伴明日方舟向前行。有我哋喺度，實會有好玩嘅故事嘅。
Yo, let's go to.
一場嚟到，好好享受每一刻。
Nice, we have some fellow Cantonese speakers here.
雪质中文配音以及史
Go
铁
to.
兽中文方言配音的配音演员周彤。今天我很高兴能和博士们一起庆祝这个特别的时刻。博士们喜欢这几位性格迥异的干员吗？我可是非常喜欢。无论是黄的豪迈、史铁兽的洒脱，还是雪质的勤俭，都给我留下了
So
非常
both
深
my
刻的印
voice
象。
and the
我也
stream
很享
louder,
受为他们配音的过程。
or is it good?
好大的庆典，好丰盛的食物，今天可以放开了好好吃一顿。我不会让美食被浪费的。
如果真要痛快
All right,
的
we're
话
just gonna keep it like this.
不如今晚的烟火就让我来点燃吧。请点上比武，博士，你敢不敢也来打一场？不要怕，我会让你撑过3招嘞。
Oh, this is Sichuanese,
相
right?
信未来，我们仍会并肩前行的吧，博士。
I think there's Sichuanese. Oh, Japanese is here.
ドクター、
Thorn's fan,
お前
where?
も経過観察に付き合わないか。おそらく爆発はしないはずだ。ドクターの皆様、こんにちは。ソンズの日本語ボイスを担当させていただいております石川海人です。アークナイツ6周年おめでとうございます。ソーンズといえばデストレッツァーの使い手として皆様に親しまれているかと思います。彼はパッと見冷たく見えたりもしますが、実のところ自己流のやり方で周りを気にかけていたりします。それはもちろんドクターのこともです。前回のストーリーではそんな成長した彼の新たな姿が見れましたね。自分が漕ぎ出すべき方向、そして目標が見つけられたようで、私も心から嬉しく思います。ロドスの航路はまだまだ先が長い。その船旅のお供にぜひソーンズを連れて行ってやってください。これからもよろしくお願いします。
ドクターの皆様、
Oh, ho, ho.
エクシアとワルファリンの日本語ボイスを担当させていただいております岩見真中です。
What's the implication?
おめでとうござい
Write
ま
an
す。
essay about the implication of having
一部のロドスでは
Izumi
6
my
年もの間
here.
ドクターのおそばで働き続けているんですね。
If this is the last
おそば
VA,
に置いていただき
something is
あり
confirmed.
がとうございます。
If it isn't,
毎
it's
日
also
パーティー
confirmed.
気分のアジアといつでも虎視眈々とドクターの血を狙っているワルファリン。そんな2人ですが、実は戦場では名コンビらしく、これからもそれぞれがドクターのお役に立ち続けられるといいなと思っております。この6年では嬉しいことにちょいちょい2人を演じる機会がありまして、これからももっともっと2人のことを知る機会が増えたら嬉しいなと思っています。
やっほーリーダー、今年
リーダー
のパーティーは私がド派手な花火を打ち上げてあげる。
ドクター、バカ騒ぎにかまけるのも良いが、採血検査を忘れてもらっては困るぞ。ドクターの皆様、こんばんは。ニーフの日本語ボイスを担当させていただいてお
So
ります。
she is not the last one, but
アークナイツ
like I said,
6周
confirmed.
年おめでとうございます。ニーフちゃんはですね、可愛くて明るくてしっかり者だしフレンドリー。
Guys, the best storyteller ever known to Terra.
ながら未来はでも良くなる
Respect.
と信じる前向きな光を持つ、憧れるところをたくさん持っている子だなと思っていて、私もすごい
The best storyteller ever
ニー
known
フ
to
ちゃんみたいにな
Terra.
れたらいいななんていうこと
Knew.
を少し
You
考
knew.
えながらニーフちゃんを大切にしております。前髪とか、髪色とか、ハートとか鍵とかのモチーフとかも結構可愛いところがたくさんあるニーフちゃんではあるんですけれども、強さも持ち合わせているということでですね、これからもドクターの皆様のお役に立てるんじゃない
She's
か
very
な
good.
と思いますので、ぜひ頼ってあげてほしいです。
She's very good.
ニーフちゃんと心の見せ合い
So is
と
this
して絆
her
を
module
深めてください
confirmed?
ね。今日くらい気を楽にして思いっきり楽しんじゃおう、ドクター。私もお祭りをお手伝いするから、また会場でね。
ドクターの皆様、
おう
こんばんは。ウルピスフ
鈴マミ
ォリアの日本語ボイス担当の三井志子殿です。
Ulpisphoria.
アークナイツ6周年おめでとうございます。ウルピスフォリアは
Ulpisphoria, that's a very long name. So like the Japanese players are like confusing her with Hopianas because they both start with Ulupi. Oh, that's too interesting. That's so much fun.
ぜひ聞かせてください。そうですか。ありがとうございます。そんなウルピスフォリアのことをこれからも
Yeah, please, Vulpisphoria. The DP -4 module, please.
面倒だね。
She's like that
あなたの
that
顔に免じて
much away from
一言
being
作ろうって
much better. It's just the module.
お
Oh, of course it's him.
シルバー氏の日本語ボイス担当の小西和
She's
之
gonna
です
shield.
アークナイ
He's
ツ
gonna
6周年
shield
おめでとうございます
Silver Ash again.
えー
Like Silver
皆
Ash
様がアーク
module.
ナイツと共に過ごしてですね、もう6年が経ったということはつまりシルバー氏とも6年間を共に過ごしていただけたっていうことですよね。いやー、もうあっという間でしたね。6年も
Wait,
経ちま
guys,
したから
how about a
ね
a
前回ご挨拶
Silver
した
Ash?
時は
Of course,
まだ
of course,
シル
he's
バー
talking
氏の
about
ル
his
ールが
module.
実装された時でして、まあ皆様はね、言わずもがな解放して
Of course, you have
ステージ
unlocked.
3まで強化済みですよね。
He's asking.
まあ
You
噂に
have
よると
definitely
なんか
unlocked his
我がカラ
his
ンド貿
module
易
to
の
level
仲間
3,
であ
right?
るノーシスにも新モジュールが実装されてて、
Oh, he's so
しか
caring.
もカランド貿易の全員
Oh, he's also aware of Gnosis module.
いやー、もうこれすごいっすね。
Okay.
こんな感じでどんどん強化していって
I
くだ
don't
さい
know
ね
about that module,
よろし
but
くお願いします。
okay.
さあというわけで
He's aware,
7
at
年目に
least.
突入してもシルバー氏はまだまだ強くなり続けますので、まだ編成から
You know, I
外
was
してはいけ
like
ませんよ。
talking about
絶対ですからね
when
僕との
Silver Ash
約束
Altar. When's that
ところ
happening?
でどうして半年
How
も
about
経たないうち
6.5
に
anniversary?
また私がお祝いしに来たのかというと、それはですね、
何時だが愛め。
未来の移ろいは一層複雑化し予測不可能な
That
ものと
voice
なっていくだが不確かなものだからこそそれを掴んだ時の感動もひとしおなのだ。そうだろ
我が名
う我が盟友よ。
Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, straight up to the stage. Look at those ring on the card or the cupboards. It's like cutting straight to the point. There's no small talk. New story, Laterano. We're straight up to the point. It's like less than 10 seconds. Guys, straight up? What the hell? It's not clear enough. Okay. Sweet. Oh, what? 3D CG already? Oh, of course. Wait, everything is happening so fast. The pacing is crazy. Lucky Cookie? Okay. What's happening? Oh, Lamion. He's hunting down Exia. What's going on? What? Guys, why are you fighting? What is this? Shooting in school? No. What? You again? What's going on? What's going on? Why is virtual? I mean, it makes sense, but why are you guys fighting? You can only shoot 2 people at once. Oh, alright, that's fun. And of course, Virtuosa as charming as ever. Okay, now Lamion is shooting Virtuosa. What is this? Free for all. Playing Call of Duty right now. What? What am I seeing? What am I seeing here? What is this about? Okay, of course she's drifting with a wheelchair. What is this about? What? What is this mass shooting in a dessert making factory? What? What is this? What is this? Is this Ilari from Overwatch? Okay. Is she a heavy shooter right now? What is this standout? Okay, so this is over. Executor walking with his sister. What is this about? Guys, is this 2v2 face-off from Call of Duty? But he's also shooting at his sister. My man just malfunctioned from whatever is happening in Laterano. Is that shooting range? I don't know about that. Wouldn't they grow horns if they shoot each other? Okay, the law's gone. The law's dead. Is that what this is about? Yeah, it's gonna be Exia altar. Oh, what's this about? The water bottle. Straight to PV. Okay, as always, I'm gonna turn up the. How do the foul beasts fly? How do the guns rain? PV straight up. This is their new place. How do the angels say things? How do they feel? How do they connect? How do they continue? How do the angels exist? Revelation comes. revealing the truth of an Okay, so the summit. Laterano summit. Banging, guys. New operators. Confess 47. Pioneer? New Grace Bearer. What is that? What is that archetype? Sancta Muse Saperado? Sentry Protector. A new shield, okay? Lamion coming up. Lamion. Full name. Deadeye. I thought it was called Sharpshooter. Whoa! Is that Ranger? What's her name again? The nuke skill. Alright, the medals. Exia altar, of course. Let's see. While we're praying towards a card. Why do we substitute words with bullets? Why do we cry for others' pain? And why do we smile for the sweetness of desserts? Exia. Oh my god. Exia, the new Covenant. Geek! Oh my god! Geek! What? Is she shooting out a operator? Jeez. Is she deploying an operator with her skill? What is this about? The beginning of its journey is merely a wish. The name? 众生行迹 the something masses travels. I think it's travels. Oh, skins? Cantabile is this? Cantabile, okay. Cantabile. Mizuki! Okay. Is he getting an IS module? Doesn't make sense at this time. Fauna 0. Is that Fea Meta? Okay. Judgment Day. What? I was actually right! Okay, Akito. Akito 21 OP skin. Is that 21 OP? Okay, 21 OP. Wizardel. Of course. 24 OP skin. What is this, dude? Mostima. Okay, I'm so bad. I'm so peaked. Wait, what are this? Oh, Crown Slayer second. Oh, IS module. Oh, both of them. It's Ki and Akito. Oh shit, everything's so fast. What's going on? Man, I'm so peaked, dude. I was never wrong.
欢迎回来。那在本次故事中啊，拉佩
I'm
俨然已经进入了一个
never
全
wrong,
新的时代。第二次万国峰会如约而至。
The second summit of all countries, whatever it is. The international summit.
要以此应对其中的灾异。
Alright, we're gonna look back at the PV after the stream, okay? Lots of new stuff up ahead, so don't worry, we'll get back to it. So like all of the sanctas that have been in the story before this may have the time, may have, you know, maybe showing up in the story. That's insane. But that makes sense. Actually, yeah, the new Covenant. Oh, geek. Alright, let me listen closely. Let's find out about her kid.
那现在让我们一起来看看新约能天使在战场上的表现吧。
Geek.
新约能天使是特种中的怪杰。那说起这个，我们对怪杰干员的特性进行了一些优化。
They optimized Geek
之后呢，
trait.
他们的生命流失速度将大幅降低，并且作为特性的流血效果
Wait, that's
也不会
new.
使怪杰
They have slowed down.
降为0了。
They've slowed down how fast they naturally drain HP, and they would no longer die from the HP drain. Jesus Christ. When she's on field, whenever there are operators that consumes ammo, she will recover HP and will has a chance to do an explosion within their range, dealing a certain percentage of her attack as physical splash damage. What? Talent 2 gives attack increase to whoever operators that's carrying ammo type skills. And that a lot of talks. And that effect increase for Laterano operators. Okay. Okay, so they have also optimized the faction function of the game. So if they belong to multiple factions, they will be able to, enjoy the effect of all those factions in game. So that's a optimization. That's a node QOL. Skill 1 deals certain percentage of attack as physical damage. Prioritize aerial enemies when too fast. Okay, skill 2 immediately steal certain attack speed from an operator in range, and then provide them with a barrier. The barrier will decay. Attack interval decrease, and deals certain percentage of attack as physical damage. If she successfully steals attack speed, she'll get additionally more ammo. Skill 3, attack increase. Attack becomes a 5 consecutive hit with a certain percentage of attack. If there's a beacon on field, immediately deals like a splash damage on that around that beacon and redeploy a ground operator with the longest redeployment time to that location. What?
现在我们对抗的是质检的飞行单位物欲拮抗者。
What is this? Okay, this is skill 2. This will steal attack speed from friendly operators.
那看开启技能之后啊，新约能天使
So she steals attack speed from platinum. Okay, that's accurate.
而且物欲拮抗者刚出场的时候，那个厚实的屏障瞬间就被新约能天使给瓦解了。再加上能天使
Whoa, that's a lot of... And all of her skills like have attack scales in it.
整套技能配合下来啊，这个难缠的物欲拮抗者就这么被轻松解决了。
All of her skills
刚才提到使命
have
必达
attack
这个技能
scales.
可以直接把干员空投到新约能天使的攻击范围内。那说起来，黑桥老师有没有特别想发射的干员？
我觉得开局时优先发射先锋是个不错的选择。
Okay, so this is skill 3. She can redeploy operators.
报2次费啊，帮我们快速展开。
新约能天使开启技能后，只要放下坐标，德克萨斯就能直接发射至目标位置。 而且这次发射完全不消耗费用，德克萨斯朝向也会。
The redeployment doesn't consume DP as well.
同时啊，新约能天使的自己的5连击输出也是相当可观啊。
Damage
敌人
is
被瞬间压制，
decent as
看起来
well.
完全扛不住。
She can also
是时候考虑使用使命必达发射输出型干员了。
哦，我好像还看到了雷命安和信仰搅拌机。这里也不得不再提提。 新约能天使3技能还有个很厉害的效果，就是能让地面输出干员连续开出2次决战技能。
Okay.
在蒸汽
So
机背后
just
12就可以撤退了。
she's able to make this kind of operators quickly to use their skills
别慌，我们有
twice.
新约能天使，只要
Let's
技能一开
redeploy
只要
Surtur.
马上快速回到场上继续作战。
Okay.
接下来是能天使的姐姐雷缪安。
You can also select the deployment
在战场上可是毫不
direction
她
with
是
the
狙击
beacon,
手中
right?
的神射手
Holy
能优
shit.
先攻击在攻击范围内防御
Okay, Deadeye.
敌人。
雷缪安的一天赋跨境
Talent 1 elite or boss enemies will be, I don't know, will be locked on when they stayed inside of the attack range of Laterano operators. They will take additional damage from Laterano operators, and Lemuel will be able to attack all the locked on enemies. So wherever they are. Talent 2, after being on field for a certain period of time, attack increase. The ammo limit of her ammo skills increase. Okay. Skill 1, attack increases to certain percentage of attacks and additional enemy. I really like the E1 art. E2, skill 2, attack speed increase, attack increase. When there are wanted enemies, so the locked on enemies, it will consume 1 ammo to snipe them. That sniping does not will ignore dodge. During the lock-on, attack increase to a certain percentage, and if the attack is more than the sum of enemies' HP and defense, it will immediately shoot or something. Okay, let's get back to it in just a few. Stops attacking for every few seconds. Consume 1 bullet to lock onto enemies. After the skill ends, do this bombarding to these operators, to these enemies, dealing certain percentage of attack. And the damage scale will be increased if you are close to the explosion center. I can't keep up. Yeah, the operators got Firewatch, right? It's really like Firewatch. Okay, so this is the wanted sign. So this enemy has been locked on by her. Oh, she only consume ammo when she's doing this sniping. Ignores dodge.
有意思的是，即使曼弗雷德逃到上方区域，雷缪安依然可以
So even when he's out of range, because the enemy has been locked on by her beforehand, she'll be able to attack him. Okay, so that bullet, if that bullet is able to, you see, this doesn't consume ammo. It only consumes ammo when she does that sniping. Okay.
这里雷缪安携带的是3技能，开启后它会消耗弹药进行多次标记锁定，技能结束时对标记的敌人所在处进行轰炸。
这个技能是可以重复标记同一
Too much. I can't keep up, but I will try my best.
能够制造惊人的爆发伤害。
Okay, so this is skill 3. Let's see how it. So from description, it's like, I think it's like, it's able to lock the bullet onto the same enemy for 1. Bro, the stream just quit, but it's back. You didn't miss anything, okay? Talent 1, I didn't catch that. Okay, there's a module about Talent 1. When dealing damage, increase defense for a little bit, increase attack speed for a little bit, for up to a few stacks. Talent 2, if he didn't attack for a few stacks. Oh, okay. I missed that. Let's get back to it in just a few. Next attack becomes 3 consecutive hits. Every time it will deal certain attack, and then it will replenish ammo for a close by Laterano operator with ammo skill. Okay, Talent 2, if he doesn't attack in a few seconds, gains shield. Up to something, I think. This is the free guy. Oh no, if he doesn't actively attack in a few seconds, it will replenish a certain barriers. Skill 2, attack increase, defense increase. If he gets lethal damage, if he takes lethal damage during the skill, immediately consume certain ammo to block that damage. Okay. Skill 3, when skill starts, immediately replenish ammo for other Laterano operators, certain ammo to other Laterano operators in range, attack range increase, max HP increase, attack increase, defense increase, stops attacking enemies when he's attacked, immediately, fight back to. So this is like Thorn skill 2, okay? And the minimum fight back interval is in proportion to his actual attack interval, I guess. Alright, let's see. Let's see, what is this about? Le'Mion is locking on him. He's locked by Le'Mion here. Let's see, this is skill 2, so he is able to block 50, is that 51 bullets? 51 bullets. How much does he spend if he dies from an attack? Oh, that's like what, half? More than half? So he can at least block 2 lethal attacks. Am I right? Okay. Okay, so we're back again.
好，刚才在星渊能天使的3技能演示中啊，我好像看到了信仰搅拌机和雷缪安的组合正在右路。
So they have synergies, right? He can replenish ammo for Le'Mion and everything, just everyone with the ammo skill. Let's see. Skill 3 will immediately replenish certain ammo to close by Laterano operators. So let's see. So they are playing the window of the Steam Knight. Lock on. Okay, so immediately replenish ammo for Le'Mion. Okay. So they do know how to play. Just play the interval where he's doing the super attack, so he doesn't fly up. Okay. That's like replenishing 4 ammo, right? Okay. I feel like they are selling this Laterano combo in this event, right? Okay, so now the gimmick.
敌人来了，
What is
那
this?
我们看看部署的干员能否成功阻挡并消灭他吧。
还是没成功，让敌人溜了。
The dreaming.
所在的地块看起来比较特殊，被部署在这些地方的话，
They're called the dreaming tile.
有的实力啊。
没错。
When they're deployed on this tile, they will go dreaming.
和攻击敌人。
Okay.
快醒醒啊！这就没有什么办法恢复吗？
那随着时间推移啊，睡够了自然就能醒来了。
来不及了，就没有办法让他们快点清醒参加战斗吗？哎，海猫老师干嘛突然打我？
那是不是清醒了不少？
Oh, I see. So this is the progress bar. By hitting them, by hitting them, you can wake them up.
治疗都能够加速苏醒。
原来是直接物理叫醒，虽然有点激烈，但确实有效。
那可以看到，在其他干员的协助下，阿米亚很快就醒来了。清醒后的他不仅恢复了所有生命值，记忆力也完全充满了。接下来可以大展身手，发挥真正的实力了。
Okay.
大家跟着我。
既然是育婴圣堂啊，里面自然也少不了小孩子。
Why the little
他们
birds?
时常会在圣堂里玩起扮演游戏，装扮成圣堂里的各种各
Why
样
is
的圣
Ranger
职人员。
giving fear to?
不过他们看起来并没有恶意，我们能叫醒他们吗？
Okay, so
当然
these
这
are
些玩具是扮演的
babies.
孩子们积累
The
经验度
Laterano
达到最大值
babies
后
or
就能
something?
够苏醒了。
快看，这些孩子已经醒了，还帮我们防住了来自空中的敌人。
Okay.
是的，他们是圣堂射手扮演者。那除此之外呢，我们还会遇到各种种类的其他扮演者，在多个方面帮助我们作战。
What is
这
this
可
game?
帮大忙了。那么如何充分利用拉特兰的独特地形和扮演者，就看各位博士的智慧与策略了。
What is that? A seal?
说到拉特兰，怎么能不提他们的冲蟹工艺呢？
是啊，既然来到了拉特兰，不带博士们
The
参观当地最负盛名的
something
冲蟹
something
工坊
night.
太可惜了。
对，那正有此意啊。那我们也
So
早已安排
literal
好了
meaning is the
博
gun
士们
maker's
不仅可以
night.
参观拉特兰顶尖的冲蟹工坊，还能亲手协助制冲大师潘格尼尼完成订单。
听说
A
工坊
bird?
生意红火，自然不用说，能遇到不少新客户，说不定还能邂逅到老朋友呢。
听你这么一说啊，我都迫不及待。
So this is like the
每天博士们
the
都能获得
outside
工坊的特
the
别酬谢。
little play
而且
the
这份
the
酬
little
谢啊
game
会随着累
that
计完成
outside
的
of
订单数量
the
逐步提
standard
升。
event,
记得每天都要来工坊转转哦。
which I have no idea how to do
潘格
this.
尼尼的过往故
right
事
now.
也藏在订单之中，快来挖掘
The
和
store
解锁
there
吧。
are
以及
missions, so
本
that's
次
like
活动商店
Launch
除了扭转城，还新增了青锰矿，以供博士们无限兑换。
Okay.
哦，万事俱备，就等博士们来冲
So
刺
there are
大
also
展
now
身手了。
new
正值6周年纪念之际啊
unlimited
商店也上架了不少新款的
unlimited
品牌时装。
materials that get
这次的时
added
装阵
to
容
the
可谓是盛
event
宴，
shops.
各具特
It
色
will。be
一起
the
来看看吧。
the blue
维
thing,
斯特收藏系列
the
包含了维施戴尔
blue
的时装
blue
超新
something,
星
not
空
Orion,
闲
the
的
other
时装
blue
至前者荣光
material.
命途迭代系列有满
Okay,
满的
Midna
时装
skin.
苍茫怒嚎。
We'll get to it later,
时
okay?
代系列有小哥的时装湖畔
Cantabile
歌者。成就之星系
Why
列
are,
为
why are
水
there
月的时
strange
装，
smells
永恒玩
outside?
家。
Mizuki?
斗争
And
血
of
脉系列
course,
包含了
you know,
菲
they
亚美
always
塔的时装
release
审判人
skins with modules.
Fonorello 的时装
So
最
that's
出
why
色
we
的
get
歌但其中
Arkito and
Fonorello 的
Mizuki
时装为签到
modules
赠
this
送的
time.
时装。
维施戴尔空闲的时装，同时也是动态时装，其中维施戴尔的时装含有动态形象、入场动画和时装专属语音。
So that's the 24 OP skin for
终于上
Wizardel.
来了，
Let's
博士
see.。
这艘飘在太空里的船算
What？
是你的老家，心疼了吗？不过也由不得你了，维什戴尔来摧毁你们疯狂的原始计划了。
What?
よし、この私がカズデルの議長として正式に
She
あん
says,
たを
"Is
世
that-"
界の破壊者に認定するわ。気に入らない？ならこうしましょう。
Is this
あんたが
the
ここのことを解決したら称号を変えてあげる。世界の裏切り者なんてどうかしら。
So she says that you are the world's destroyer and I'm here to stop your plan with Originium.
100
Is
在
this
微
a
风中摇
spaceship
曳，
of your
仿佛连同
mastermind?
心中的祈愿，一
So-
同随
so
光而
that's
舞。阳光落在
Wizardel
合适
on
的指
my
尖，点
spaceship.
亮低语的祝福。
Whatever that is.
相信
I don't
愿
know
景
where
将
they're
成
getting
真
at.，
希望会长存。
Wopenheimer. Okay. But that dress is kind of strange, no? It has shots, it have broken stockings, and then it also is a dress, a maid dress?
在步道自由限定寻访开启期间，博士们每天登录都可以
Okay,
免费
the
参
old
与
stuff.
此限定寻访。
You get
同
the
时，我们也将
limited
重置手
banner,
冲
you
装备。
get the
说到庆典，少不了签到活动。
you
博士
get
们在
the
签到首日
pay
就
to
能获
win
得幸福
refresh,
标兵10连限定
you
寻
get
访凭证。
the
后续随
temple,
着
you
签
get
到，
the
还能陆续
free
获得
new
干员
car,
47会客室
you
功
get
能
the
家具、
new
时装
furniture.
可交互家具
Oh,
等
wait,
丰富
that's
奖
the
励。
furniture for the
博士
meeting
们
room.
在每日登录后
You get the
除了
free
签到，
Furna
还可以前
Zero
往
skin.
育婴圣堂许愿墙抽取合成玉。我们会从博士们当日抽取的所有许愿签中，
Okay,
将
this is
合成
also
玉
old
数量最
stuff.
多的那张作为最终奖励发放。
博士们每天都记得要来试试手气哦。
此外，我们还将通过邮
This
件
is
为
also
博
old
士们
stuff.
发放一张资深干员调研凭证。博士
Wait,
们
if
可以
you
通过这
are-
张凭证，在开服到如此
If
一
you
周
start the
之
game
间的
on
标
day
准
1,
寻访中，自
your
由选择并获取一位
your
无限干
savage
员。
would
另
have
外
been full
还能通
potential,
过邮
right?
件免费领取资深干员。
So what's gonna happen?
而本次限定
This
寻
year.
访，
Wait,
累计300次寻访可额外
Okay, in this banner, Scar the Altar will become 200 spark, and as a forecast, in the next banner, the next limited banner, Chen Altar finally 300 to 200. It's been quite some time since that summer, but here we go.
希望博士们都能获得自己心仪的干员，在6周年创造更多美好的回忆。当然了，美好的回忆自然是要越多越好嘛。
没错。哎，这么说，海猫老师是准备好给我们创造一些美好回忆了
？Okay.
这可不只是我一个人的事啊。美好的回忆当然是要大家一起创造才有意义嘛。
Good memories.
我们就从今天的第一次抽奖开始吧。
没问题。
好，那我们就先来看看这次的规则怎么讲吧。
Okay, there we go.
这次规则其实非常直接啊，可以看到右边有很多甜甜圈，每个甜甜圈后面那必然就是有不同的奖励了。有单项奖励，当然也有大家吃的那个啊，对。
Oh, don't say that.
显示在屏幕上。
I'm doing it English.
黑超老师和我每个人只有一次机会去做出选择。
啊，只有一次机会啊！
对，黑超老师准备好了吗？
那准备好了。
那我们开始吧。
Right. So they're both gonna do.
哪个哦
Pick one.
这么多甜甜圈，我比较喜欢吃巧克力味，我就选这个好了。
我也喜欢这口。
让我打开看看。
What's behind that?
里边是什么
Oh, that's a pretty delicate box.
是重相位对应
The latest gold material. Okay, give that to me. Make it 5 times.
其实吧，我觉得这个概率设定还可以再调整一下。不过我现在更好奇啊，海猫老师会不会给我们带来更刺激的
？Just give me the all. It's been like 5, 6 years, so don't be too shy about it.
是这个吗？
这甜甜圈保熟吗？不熟啊，感觉不对劲。
Okay, that's not it.
这个，是这个。
这手感，这声音，
难道说？
我怀疑，我觉得就是它了。
Oh, there we go.
果然是哦呀。
That's the all.
好了，总之没有辜负大家期待。那么恭喜博士们啊，本轮奖励的2和一个重相位对应体都会。
Oh, it's all plus a gold material. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that any day of the week. I'm just gonna take that.
不过我真的想问，海猫老师究竟是吃了什么才让手气变得这么好？
虽说天机不可泄露啊，但是今天比较特殊，我觉得
What's the reason of your
快说
good luck？
那拉特兰人告诉我，清醒的头脑有助于提升视力，那就可以透过甜甜圈看到奖励究竟是什么了。
What is this building up to？
来吃一份特制的拉特兰甜点，清醒一下吧。
真度假图
Laterano desert？
哦
This camera, dude, this camera. This POV, dude.
看着我干嘛？赶紧试试啊！快尝尝，快尝尝。
Okay, so you're teasing me with this now. Are we going into a
特别这味道，确实是
a food episode？
正宗的拉特兰风味，让人精神焕发。我感觉我的理智在快速的回复，不过好像视力并没有提升啊。
我也来试一点。
海猫老师，你这表情
What is this for? It's getting embarrassing and awkward.
你又在骗我了，是不是？
哎
What is this building up to?
这个部分啊，只能交给博士们自己去新政了。相信大家也很好奇啊，这个甜点是怎么样的口味儿
？What is this building up to?
我们已经给大家准备了同样的一份小心意。刚才试吃的拉特兰小吃，我们会在直播结束后委托能天使送给各位博士们。
所以直播结束后，博士们记得上线从邮箱中领取哦。相信这也会成为今天的。
This is a reward that is going to go into my mail. Okay, what is that? A sanity potion? Okay, what is this? So they do all that just to give me a free sanity potion. Oh boy. Green grass duel. Oh, the cannot gambling is back. Okay, of course. It's now back with grouped. It's now a multiplayer game. Oh my god. Okay, this is not healthy. A 30-player multiplayer game? Okay. event reward. Oh, okay. Dude.
黑潮老师，黑潮老师，快醒醒！你怎么了？
Oh my god.
我怎么睡着了？
Is this right?
好像还梦到输光了什么东西。
Is this proper?
一念竞猜，
Is this
全
good
盘皆空 两眼一黑
etiquette
情绪上头
on stream?
对决一时爽，结算泪两行啊！
先坐，先坐。你不会是梦到了泰拉投资大师课吧？但是别说看到博士们之前玩那么开心啊，我们就在想，独乐乐不如众
Okay,
乐乐。
it's the
如果能匹配其他博士，
it's the cannot gambling
实时竞
back,
猜的话
but now
一
you
定
are
会
be
快乐
you will
加
be
倍。
able
有
to
的兄弟，有的
match with
在
others players.
保留了单人模式的情况下，
So
增加
it's
了
like
新模式，也就是更快、更刺激的竞猜
It's
对战模
massive
式。
gambling.
但是说这么多，不如我们来
It's
给朋友们
blackjack
演示演示。
好啊，没问题。
Okay.
我已经创建好群组了。
It's officially casino, guys.
我
It's
们来加入一
officially
下海豹
casino.
老师
So
的群组。
it's now multiplayer. So in a 30-player playroom, everyone is just buying on
抛弃那些无聊的规
the
则
left and
本
right
直播间只要
stuff.
上演真正的对决，猜错立即出局，只有猜对的赢家才能笑到最后。
Oh, so it's a elimination.
这几位都是经验丰富的资深博士
You
啊。
can also you can also get to see others' name card.
看
So
规
a
则
good
每局新加入的
they
博士
they took that
都有一次
opportunity
容错
to
机
sell
会
their
不小
latest
心
name
猜
cards.
错也不会立刻出局，可以安心一些了。
直接开一把吧。
So if you lose,
这么好玩的
you're
东西我觉得要
immediately
再靠
out.
一
So
位
it's an
高手兄弟
elimination.
来体验。小凡老师叫你一声，敢答应吗？
来了，我就知道你要拉我下水。
Oh, there's
哎
new
等一
NPC.
下我还没有和博士们打自我介绍呢。大家好，我是明日方舟的关卡策划小帆，很高兴今天能来到
New
直播
NPC
现场。
欢迎小凡老师。小凡老师，快加一下群组啊！
那我也不客气了，我这边也有高手出场
哦，
我要召唤了。大黄，你听到了吗
？OK， 终于叫到我了。
Why?
争锋
Why?
频道
Why do we have
从
to
小
do
就玩到大
it like
从来没输
this?
过。
Why do we have to do it like this?
好，喊话环节到此结束。既然台上已经坐满了高手啊，我们就给
Okay, so there's one-man mode, there's 8-player mode, there's also a 30-player
都
mode.
进来了，
跟我14位。
我准备好了。
开呀！
As soon as you get it wrong, you're immediately out. Or there's a graze
简单介绍一下
there's a graze round or something.
会是限时的，然后在前一段时间会是大家是明牌，能看到大家的选择，而最后的时间会是暗牌的，你只能看到自己的选择。
Okay? So for the initial, so for some time you'll be able to see who's picking which side, but as the countdown is coming to an end, it will be hidden. So you can play. Okay.
还不懂有改不改？
窥屏。
You can do a fake move.
没用了。
这个没有悬念的呀，趁机发点表情。
我也
You can also send
表
emojis.
情语。
这么多。
easy，
Who's out?
哎，大家都赢了，哎，但是有些猜错了，不过其实也无所谓。
Oh, so there's a grace.
护盾
So there's a
是可以保一次命的。
one-time protection. If you get it wrong once, you'll be fine.
这个选那边呀。
这关有点不好说啊。
我认为
反伤和
我发现你们都跟我做了不一样的选择。你才是挑战者，
是吧？相信兰彻斯特方程。
我还是更相信乐意。
There's a free fake out. Why is this guy moving? Okay.
对吗？对吗？
不对吧？
不对。
Dude, this is massive gameplay.
刃甲在手，天下我有。
Okay.
完全胜利。
谁赢了？哦，是海猫赢了。
Who's out?
牛的。
大黄 's
有
out.
理解啊，
还是我的理解要更
Oh,
大
it's
一点。
only 海猫 remains. Dude.
我们好像是不是还在直播啊？
对，没错啊。那各位请稍作冷静啊，我们马上带来后面的精彩环节，博士们也千万别换台。
那么除了刚才大逃杀般的竞猜对决，这次还开放了经典的礼物对决联机玩法。这一次我一定会用礼物点数狠狠all in。
除了加入群组开黑啊，
So-
博士们也可以通过系统匹配进行游玩。
So the 8-player mode is the classic cannot style. So you can choose like 30% or something.
频道青草城就会立刻上线。博士们准备好
Oh,
参赛了吗？
okay. So after the stream, this game mode becomes immediately available. Vector breakthrough. Oh, it's back. Okay. What's new? They changed the logo. What's this about? Who are we breaking through this time? Nice concept EV again. What's this? Very cool actually. Oh, Mechanist! Mechanist. New skins for Vulcan?
另外，在本次的周年版本中，矢量突破也将以全新的赛季形式与博士们。
Oh, they are making it season-based.
哎，不过等等，小范老师和大黄老师都不见了。
这个嘛，那两位当然是先去深入考察一下拉特兰甜点工艺的精髓了。
哦
OK
希望他们出发时已经带上了大量能解甜腻的茶水。哎，话说回来，新的矢量突破有什么变动吗
Vector breakthrough. There's now 12 stages instead of 8 for the main tower.
内容量不够丰富，不够尽兴的一些反馈。那针
Okay.
对这个问题啊，
So they're
我们
increasing
首
the
先
amount
增加
of
了核心
content.
突破的关卡数量，并且在活动开启时，这些关卡会全部开放。
Okay, on the day of the event, there will be all
不仅
of
如
them
此
will be
啊，在完
available.
成后还会解锁全新的全力以赴模式。
There's also challenge
听
stages
起来像是要狠狠加练。
with
那没错
Rosmontes
往期的
back.
精英干员呢也会友情回归。
Okay,
作为训
Rosmontes
练官
will be back.
体验大家的成长。
精英干员们比我们想象的还要关心训练成果啊。
此外，特别战线呢也进行了升级，新增了4个补给，而且新增的补给还存在高形态哦。
So what's the stages that give you the buff? Those stages that only allow you to use 1, 2, 3 operators. There are now more, but you can only activate up to 4. But there are also more for you to choose from. There are also harder. There are also harder versions of the map to give you a stronger buff.
不过每次作战最多只能
Okay.
使用4个补给，而且不同补给有各自适配的关卡类型。这部分就
Okay,
考验博
not
士们
all
补给搭配的艺
buffs
术
are
了。
available for different stages. So some stages may have what? Okay, are we teasing a Higashi event? Who's this? Mon Dungeon. Not Dungeon. Gundam.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Is that a
welcome to
Higashi
Left
event
Rankwood.
teasing?
Are you ready for our special guests of tonight?
What's
They are
this
none
about?
other than Miss Brenna Stone and her longtime teammate and director.
Finally, I don't have to translate. Let me
5
eat
long
something.
years have passed since you two last worked together. I heard you spent quite a fortune renting an entire city plate for filming. It seems you're rather optimistic on the box office performance of this new production.
Darling, even if I had invested in the sequel of Captain, I wouldn't dare predict the box office performance this early. The taste of the audience is changing quite fast. They're treating Rankwood like a snack bar that's offering something new every day. This is where you can see the pristine white halls of Laterano, the wet alleys of Syracusa after a rain.
The Columbia Hollywood.
Mysterious
Forgot it.
fountain
I
groves
don't know about
hidden
the
within
name.
the mountains of Yen.
I think it's about
all
that.
sorts of other scenes created by an assemblage of set pieces.
Is
When Rankwood
that
planned its core, they also constructed the first group of city plates for filming purposes. We rented one of those to ensure we
Rankwood.
have sets authentic
Yeah,
enough
is
to
the
meet
equivalent
the
of
theme
Hollywood,
and settings
right?
of our production. We rebuilt every single scene and studio on the city plate. I remember Steven stepping into the production set for the first time and saying, "What was it you said again?" Ah, that's right. It's immersive beyond expectation. That's what you said. Once our production reaches the final leg of filming, we'll take the city plate to Rankwood Lake. And trust me, you'll be so enraptured.
So is this in conjunction to that Higashi tease? It doesn't seem like the same thing, but it's too fast. The Higashi part is too fast.
A boring period film is not going to get anyone excited.
Explosions and car chases. Do we really need those cheap thrills in every movie we see? The Colombian spirit needs more, and Rankwood producers are better than that. Most have already forgotten that this obscure little town made its name and prospered because several small-time producers came here to make pioneer movement films for the Union. Pictures of young actors in the role of frontier folks were showcased in countless advertisements. They became symbols of the wondrous pioneer vision. This was the very first Colombian dream that we created.
It was a cruel deception.
That's far from the truth. These talented boys and girls who starred in these inspiring films gave strength to the starving pioneers who would have given up the fight against the unforgiving frontiers without them.
Absolute cinema.
Set aside your struggles and gain faith that everything is within reach. And this is exactly the belief that our work wishes to convey to the audience.
Wow!
This guy
Even
looks
I'm
depressed.
becoming a fan of yours. Well, Director Steven, is there anything you would like to share with the audience before we end?
Steven and I promise everyone that this will be a magnificent film, a romantic film, a Colombian film. It will not be a history textbook, but an epic drama filled with conflict. We will follow an
Did they not hire the men's VA?
that must face a chaotic storm of inner desires and find their true selves trapped within their carnal forms.
Hey, what is this about?
Even if they must resort to murder to defeat their obstacles and attain a climax with death. Will the protagonists face the taunting machinations of fate alone?
This is
or
not
will
going
they
deep.
follow their hearts in the pursuit of perfection and me?
This is not going the way that I expected. John Doe, okay. Crimson Troll? Okay, I'm seeing Crimson Troll
变得好细致。哎，
is back.
这是不是得从最低难度开始挑战呀？
那不用担心啊，这次我们根据体验进行了如下调整。如果
IS2 is back.
通过正式调查
Stream died again.
从
Okay.
3难度开始调整。但如果之前通过了正式调查，则可以直接从6难度开始调整。如果之前通
So
过
they
了
remake
直接调整
IS2
可以直接从
to
9
make
难度
it
开始
so that it
直接
has
挑
the
战了
0 to 15 difficulty
特别要
system.
提醒博士们，
So if
从
you
6
have
难度开始
cleared
游戏将引入全新的猩红剧目机制。这个机制不仅能大幅
Alright,
提
we'll
升
get back
挑
to
战
it.
同时也会
If
带
you
来
are
一些
cleared
特殊的
certain
机遇
difficulty
考验
before
博士
you
们的
start
角
at
色能力。
9 or something.
具体而言，随着
Starting from a higher
主网中
difficulty,
还会发生更多变化。
there will be
海王给
new,
我们展开讲讲。
let's see,
没问题
new
那
mechanics.
在第10难度后啊，结局事件触发率大幅提升。
After
播出每一
difficulty
步选择
10,
都非常重要。
the
从第11难度起啊，
encounter
特定
you
环节组合
more
将激
likely.
活特殊效果，让探索充满未知的可能性。战术布局呢，或将面临更大的挑战。
Okay, you'll encounter
第13难度后
ending
诅咒遗物的效果将
events
增强
more frequently.
但如果满足特定条件啊，可以获得削弱诅咒遗物的效果。考验时刻到来
There
了。
will be hallucinations,
配
combinations.
合重返
There
古
will
堡活动
be
我们还新增了集成回顾
casts,
现实任务，
new
完
casts,
成任务或参与集成战略，
strengthened
都能获得
effect
战略加
of
点
the
数，
cursed
用来兑换
curios.
罗德岛物资补给。
虽然现在一切啊都还笼罩在幕布之下，但光想想就让人迫不及待了。
哎，说到这儿，再告诉博士们一个好消息， 引航者试炼将以全新面貌
Trials for Navigator is back
那这次试炼会有什么特别
with
的
an
新花样吗？
integrated strategy
那当然特别
episode.
啦，本次引航者试炼是魁影和水月主题的集成战略特辑，所以
Okay.
博士们将有机会
Bosses
再次面对
from
两栖级战略中的
Crimson
部分敌人，
Solitaire
各
and
个结局的 BOSS
Akarula Arbor.
也就是说，不仅能够遇到熟悉的普通敌人，连平时花大力气才能碰见去挑战的隐藏结局的 BOSS 也
So
可
it
以登
includes
场。
hidden
没
endings.
错，无论是普通结局还是隐藏结局的 BOSS， 都会在
Oh,
这
I'm
次试炼
listening.
中出现，让博士们可以充分检验自己的战术水平。
I'm
肉
listening.
鸽 BOSS 连战那看来这次试炼又会是一场真正的战略盛宴。
That's pretty new. That's
不过
pretty new
都
to
说到
me.
这儿了，不知道之后的集成战略我们还会去哪里探索呢？
那不急。
Oh,
我们先来
integrated
看一段
strategy
影
6
片
is coming in. All right, this is about IS6. They said that straight up. Okay, Yannis, right? Yeah, I think about time. Yeah, Garden. Okay. About time. I guess it's about time. IS6. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so. It's so accurate that they, it's a reminiscent of the, like the 1980s, 97. Oh my god. The television programs from 1980s or 1990s. I'm not that old to say a specific time. But yeah, that's the style. This is Yannis, okay? This is not Higashi. Oh my god. This is a little bit horrifying, but to older people that is familiar with the older television style from the Chinese in the Chinese scene, I think it's not that horrible. It's just old. The RGB televisions with, I don't know what it's called. So this is a garden, exhibitions. So those kind of gardens, the typical Chinese gardens. Now that telephone number is definitely fake. Oh my god. I appreciate them. Don't throw trash. Is this about gimmicks? Don't touch animals. Oh my god. Don't pick plants. Don't feed fishes. Oh my god. Don't draw on the wall. Ugh. Okay, this is getting uncanny. Don't make noises. Don't ruin. Whoa. Don't break into the. Whoa, no. Oh, sui. A lot of sui. Okay, this is indeed horrifying. I get my word back.
没想到百兆城旁边还有这么一个
It is indeed
不
terrifying.
知道打刚刚出现的电话能不能买到门票？虽然黑桥老师跟我说
Okay, sorry.
试过是可以的。
他就这么说实话走了那算了，不管他了吧。那小帆老师，你就不怕进去之后被娼们带走吗？
我可是遵纪守法的好游客，只要紧紧跟着导游，一定不会有事的。
那我选择和秉族人们一起游览，不仅更安全，还能造访界园不对外开放的区域。
你这就有点作弊了呀！等等，哎，我们不是看景点吗？怎么又和秉族人撕碎台扯上关系了呀？
那有
It's
传
still
闻说
the
这个界
Sui
园
law,
是
the
某位
beast
税
laws
收
from
代理人
Yan.
的宅邸，
So
而每年撕碎台都要在这里举行政府税收的仪式。那想要顺利登顶代表大研完成这项壮举，实力和运气那是必不可少的。而举行这项仪式的过程，也就是我们这一次即将与博士们见面的全新战略主题——界园之役。
好耶，终于轮到大研主题的集成战略了。
Okay,
在
so
戒
this
严的
is
方
the
寸
name
天地
of
中，似乎
Integrated
暗藏
Strategy
不少
6.
乾坤啊！有什么新奇的景观能让我们
So
见
it's
识一
like
下
a
吗？
challenge,
就先来看看
a
本期全
process
新改版的
of
秘境地图吧。大言人以
whatever
自己
the
的方式
names
记录
are.
山
I
水
don't
草
know
木
the
但很
English
少有
name
人
of
知
their
道大
translation.
地在税兽眼中的模样。在本次集
So
成
it's
战略
about
主题中
Sui.
我们将有机会进入名为税兽蚕食的秘境，以巨兽的视角探秘世间万物。
The special
这还真是
domains
别有
from
洞天啊
oh
连地图的结构和样式都变得大不一样。
all the
没
map
错这就是
structures.
本期集成战略的特色秘境地图——岁兽蚕食。
So there's
在
mystery
常规的探索中
domains
啊，各位博士可以
in this
通过
IS
寻找新节点如穗进入这张特殊地图。
So there are
每次
special
入时呢，我们
nodes
会获得
that
一些
lead you
烛
to
火
these special
每探索一个
domains.
节点就会消耗1点烛火。当烛火
For
燃
every
尽，
step
博士们就会从
you're
巨
gonna
兽的意识中
consume one
脱
of
离，
these.
回到常规的地图了。
One of these.
不过别担心啊，博士们在常规地图中会多次遇到如穗节点，而
You'll be
岁兽蚕食的
frequently
探索记录
entering
呢
this
也将
domain,
会
so it's
在
not
这
like
个
the
依据中
the
保
the
留。
the
再
border
次进入，
passages.
即可以从任意一个已经点亮的节点继续推进。
原来不仅是地图，
Okay,
连节
so
点的样式
you'll be
也有
kicked
变
out of
化
it, but you
看
can
岁
go
兽
into
残留的意
it
识
over
悄
and
悄改变
over.
了这里的规则。
So
没
you
错
start
在
off
这里
where
啊
you
有些节
started,
点可以重复
where
进
you
入
left off.
博士们可以更加自由地安排自己的发育节奏。如果兜里的原石锭够多啊，可以选择多去几次长乐节点，在部分事件中碰
So
碰
this
运
is the
气。
gambling.
也可以选择前往故事节点，与神秘人物交换护盾、希
So
望
this
等
is
资源奖励。
trading, the
看来这
trading
里
node.
的好东西还真不少啊，得好好规划一下，用有限的烛火探索更多的宝藏。
哎，你先别急着往里冲啊！那岁兽蚕食啊，可不是什么岁月静好的地方。那这儿啊，危机四伏，有可能遭遇战斗，挡住我们去路。你想，如果要顺利找到宝藏啊，没点帮手可是不行的。
等干架嘛，这就叫干员们前来支援。
那你先别着急啊，岁兽蚕食中的环境变化莫测。
The domain is
干员们需要完
a
成
very
扁竹仪
special
式
place.
借用扁竹人的能力成为氏族客。
They'll have to
才能
go.
够进入
Operators will have to
岁兽
go
蚕食中
through
的
a
节点
process called the
而想成
candle
为氏族客
upholding or something
最主要的手段就
in
是依靠
order
本
to
次
be
新增
brought
的节
into
点
this
指点
special
迷津
domain for.
博士们可以将探索中获得
You
的
can now
招募
cash
展示
your
剩下来
vouchers
遇到指点迷津节点再用，
and
这样招募到的
go
干
to a
员就会
special
成为
node.
氏族客，那就可以参与
You
岁
go
兽
to
蚕
these
食秘境
special
中的
nodes and then
哎，那
you
除
do
了在
the
指点
recruiting,
迷津节
and
点
then
招
these
募，还有
operators
其他
will be
办法
able to
让
brought
干员
into
变
the
成氏族
special
客吗
domain.
那当然是有的。那通过特殊战斗还有事件啊，也能够让干员获得氏族客的能力。
Of
不过
course, there are
嘛
other
指点
ways
迷津
for
本身
operators
还
to
有
become
很多
the
很多
candle
要用
upholders.
具体怎么玩，就需要留给博士们亲自去体验了。除了岁兽蚕食啊，本次的集成战略主题还将新增特殊机制通宝。通宝可以视为一种在特定条件下才能够触发效果的资源物
It's
品。
too complicated. I
触发
don't
效
know
果
how
后
to
呢，可以
translate
获
that.
得探索和战斗争议，或是原石锭、希望等资源奖励。
这么厉害，那么
This is
我该
something you
怎么获得这些
gain.
增益
It
效
can
果
be shields, it
通
can
宝
be
将会被设计
ingots,
到
it can be
钱盒
hope.
之中，通过投钱
There,
来触发效
there are
果。
also
从钱盒中随
special
机投出3枚通
variants
宝
that comes with
投
them.
出的通宝就能够在本层探索期
The
间
art
持
is
续生效。
is
钱盒
amazing,
容
but
量
I
有限，
don't.
但博士们可以将探索期间新获得的通宝
You can
加入
trade.
钱盒
You
换
have
掉
this
原有的通宝
box of
那这样呢就
collection
能够
that you
自由
can
搭配
put
出更适合
your
自己打法
whatever
风
you
格的组
get.
合啦。
These kind of
后根据
this
当前的编队持有
these
的资源等
things
情况，
insignias
选择
of
适合
whatever
通
they
宝
are
加入钱
into
盒
them.
想必
You can
能为
trade
探索
them
之旅提供
or
更多助
something.
力。哎，
I
我
don't
注意
get it.
到
I
通宝的
don't
形
get it.
状、颜色各不相同，这里面有什么门道吗？
那没错，是这样的。通宝分为花钱、横钱、利钱
So
3种类
3
型，
types of them.
有的能带来稳定的增益，有的则是机遇与风险并存。有的
The
通宝
different-
在获得时呢，还有概率显现不同的品相，在
There are
投出
different
时额外获得
rarity
对
or
应资
something
源
to
奖励哦
them.
哦，原来如此，祸福相依嘛。
3 types.
风
Some of
险
them
和收益并
will
存。
will
每当
very
进入新
stably
一
give
层
you
将会
rewards,
自动
and some of
进
them
行合
comes
同投
with
钱
you know
投
risks
出的
or
通宝
something.
将在本层探索期间持续生效。
Uh,
在某些事件中，博士们也可
You
以通
can
过投
you
钱
can
的
also
结果一决胜
consume
负，
them
获得一些
to
稀有奖励。
give to
博
have
士们也可以
special
随时消耗票
effects.
券，一种新的中层资源来重新投钱。
好，我 DNA 动了。
It's very complicated, but overall I like the art style. It's very interesting, but I just can't understand it through just this kind of demonstration.
税收代理人残留下的全能，这种力量似乎已经影响到了时间。各位博士一定需要注意。
So sometimes you may pick up sway proxies,
将随机触发一种碎石
proxies.
效果，持续至整局结束。 而随着探索的深入，碎石效果呢还会叠加，带来更多挑战。
大言有句古话
So this is
兵
like
来
the
将挡，水来土
collapse
掩，期待
and
博士们
stuffs,
见招拆
collapse
招，
and
化险为
years
夷。
from
随着本期
different
主题的
integrated
推出啊，我们也
strategies.
将继
They
续
can
推出
stack
对
together
既
as
有机
well.
制的优化。
不知道博士们是否有这样的
Oh,
困扰？
here's the
在坎诺
optimizations.
特那里看到了心仪的收藏品，却没有足够的原始定时，存钱罐能方便的提供资金支援，但花钱容易存钱难，这存钱的速度嘛，实在是有点慢。
在这次主题中啊，我们调整了前瞻性投资系统的
So now
接
you
手方式
can save your
并且新增了
ingots.
能够额外累积投资余额的
There's
场景。坎诺
optimization
特跟咱们那么多年的
for
交情
the
果
ingot
然还是靠得
saving.
住的。
If you
我们也
carry
希望
this
博士
relic
们能够拥有更稳定、
to
更舒适的开局体验。
you know, carry
我们
this
新增
relic
了
and
初始课程
clear
招募券
the
组
whole
合
IS run
优化了资
uh,
源奖励选
by
项，
proportion
并
to
且在
save
特定难
your
度下，
remaining
博
ingots
士
to the
初
to
始可
the
获得的希望
deposits.
资源也会增加。
The
俗话说得好，
the
百闻不
recruit
如一见。
the
纪元中最近
recruitment
藏了什么样的
starting
奇闻异事呢
combos
我们就
increases.
用一段录像
There are more
来
new
为博士们一睹为快
new
吧。
combos. There are okay. I failed to
怎么
read
有
all
张
of them.
符纸一样的东西慢悠悠飞了过来？
Well, what is this? Sticking on head.
看着人畜无害，但是一旦靠近到我方干员的话，
会怎样？难不成还能贴个好运帖？
当然是会直接贴在干员头上，让干员无法开启技能啊。
Oh.
这可真不妙，来了个新敌人。
When stuck on enemy, when stuck on allies, they won't be able to use their
博士
skills.
们务必要时刻警惕啊，做好准备。
看起来这次的戒
That
元之
looks
旅不简
terrifying.
单啊！前路上还有更多神奇又危险的昌怪等着博士们去探索。
What's this? Eaten.
失手沉入暗海。
在戒元四处游荡时，我们误打误撞闯进了一
What's this
座
effect?
奇妙的祠堂。
What's this effect on Ines?
你看那个庞然大物，这也太不对劲了吧！
先别管是什么
That
了，先
dragon
一步
on the
来了
back.
冷静，我这防线啊
There's
稳
a
得很。
boss. There's a boss. Whoa!
稳，你说稳，那你快看看你的干员
So
都
this
被
is
这个东西
beast.
击倒了呀！
This is
这
the
头
big
巨兽
beast.
虽然看起来确实不好惹，但
Oh
每
my
次
god.
发动攻击同
That's
时
really cool.
却
That's
会将
really
自己的
cool.
躯体暴露出来。那我期待博士们啊能够把握输出时机来击败他。
Whoa, that's super cool. Stomped.
虽然说新礼图或许
Turned
是
into a
从一个人
pancake.
开始的，
What's this?
但是
Special
总有
operators.
人愿意与我们并肩而行。在这次对戒元的探索中啊，有一位熟悉的老朋友也将加
Okay,
入
the-
与我们同行，他已经在路上了，就等着博士们发出邀请。
New operator from this
特别外
IS.
勤干员
What?
也就是特勤干员，是罗德岛为
Radiant
各个专项任务分配给各位博士的专业人。
Radiant.
在本期集成战略中
A
只需
6-star
提
as
升至
well.
游园纪念一级
You get her from
集
this
成战略里
IS?
程碑的一级，即可让6星精英干员 Radiant 作为特勤干员加入队伍。随着
She's
博
a
士持有的特勤
special
干员
operator
养成
though.
进度提升，特勤干员的专属机制将在当期玩法中成为有效的助力。
没错，除去
So
自身
she's
的
kind
生
of
命能力
like
提升外，
the
本期
older
特勤干员
IS
还将与
welfare.
戒元中的新玩法机制产生联动。
She has
解锁的工
special
程效果
mechanics
与事件
inside
选
this
项
game mode.
就留给博士们后续自行探索了。
哦，已经迫不及待和 Radiant 一
But
起
in
并肩
order
作战了
to
值得
build
一
this
提的是特勤
operator,
干员将持续伴随大型玩法活动加入博士队伍。作为6星干员，在所有玩法中
You can
为
only-
博士们提供助力。他们的培养
you
也
can
无
only
需消耗博士们
finish
手中的资源。
missions
没错，以本期
to
为
build
例
them.
通过参
You
与集
can-
成战略遂的戒元致意获取结算分数，并完成相应任务，
She's
即可
built
完成对本期特勤干员 Radiant 的全线
playing
养
the
成
game instead
除
of
去参与当期玩法
using your
外
resources.
完成每周刷新的特勤任务，也可以为
finishing
特勤干
the
员
run,
增加经验。
finishing
博士们记得
missions,
及时领
and
球。
finishing
暗藏
special
乾坤的戒元
missions
可免
that
费领取的
refreshes
满练6星同伴
weekly,
都静候与
you'll be
博
able
士
to
们
raise
相
them,
逢的那
but
一天。
not
6年来，博士
but
们
not
对罗德
through
岛的每一
actual
份支持，我们
resources.
都深深铭记。
为了回应这份长久的陪伴
Okay.
我们在本次特别新增了长线累积签到系统。
快说快说！
哦
博士等级啊达到80，
Accumulative
并且完成
signing
对应签数的
bonuses
签到时，将解锁全新头像与时装奖励。当然，累计签到的
Oh,
天数
dynamic
从该功能
avatars
上线前便开始计算了。具体来说就是累计签到180天即可获得罗德岛动态头像。
signing in for a
象征着博
cumulative
士与罗德岛共同的历程。
180 days, you get
累计
this
签到
dynamic
360天，则可以获得阿米亚动
icon.
态头像。
360
情感
days, you get this
动起来的
one.
阿米亚是不是更加可爱了呢？
阿米亚
是啊，好可爱啊！刚刚还说了全新类型的时装，这部分是
啊，是的， 累计签到满1000天的博士啊，还将获得克洛斯的动态时装哦。
You get
克洛斯还抱着象征博士的玩
a
偶，
what?
优雅地坐在弯月上，
A
仿佛
new
正在
type
进行
of
一场
skin?
星月漂流之旅。
那这个设计是不是别具匠心呢？特别的是，这套时装带有多种动态立绘，支持形态转换，还能够触发特殊动作。看他正对着博士玩偶低语啊，似乎在
This new type of skin comes with
为沉浸感十足。
different sets of
具
dynamic.
体在说什么悄悄话呢？我想只有博士亲自听听才能知道了。博
What?
士可以自
So
由切
is
换
this
时
a
装的动
new
作形
grade
态，选择最喜欢的
of
方
skins?
式陪伴克洛斯。
没错，在此再一次感谢每一位博士陪伴明日方舟的每一天。
在此前的新春版本中，升级后的活动
This
室
is the
是否为博士
3-star
们带来
cruise
了
as
更
well.
多与干员们的互动乐趣呢？而在特别的6周年时刻，随着版本更新，我们也将再次新增3间全新活动室。
Okay, activity room, more activity room.
而且后续
Now we
支线
have
部分我们也会持续拓
6
展。
activity
与
rooms.
此同时啊，我们也关注到博士们在拜访好友基建时的一些小困扰。本次在提升体验流畅度的同时，我们还特别优化了助理干员的辅助定位功能，
Yes,
帮助博士们
smoothen
实
your
时定位自己
experience
的助理干员。
going
现在啊，
to
博士们在好友的基建中
the base
进行
of
访问
other
时呢，再也
doctors.
不用担心与自己的助理干员走散了。
This one isn't that impactful. So you are more, it's easier for you to locate your operator when you visit others.
Number 3.
That wasn't
How
really
does it
that
feel
impactful.
to become a sancta?
Okay.
You'll get your
Okay,
very
I'll take a
own
little rest.
luminescent halo and wings. Some sancta are quite keen on using these unique glowing name cards to conduct personality tests. There are those whose halo has parts that resemble antennas. Does that mean they have a robot-like personality? There's no need to worry about your wings getting in the way during bedtime. Just lie down as usual and they'll simply go through the mattress or sofa.
That's new.
Or they do not occupy any physical space. It sounds far better than a tail already. But glowing halo poses a serious problem. You're not a born sancta. They would be used to ever-glowing nightlights even before acquiring their halo. Speaking of which, exactly when does the sancta acquire their halo? Answer: when they speak their first word. The initiation of language acquisition means that the sancta has met the basic requirements needed for communing with others. The empathy that comes with the halo is a wondrous ability which helps the sancta understand each other. But empathy isn't the answer to everything. For example, if you're out of toilet paper, people won't know that. They'll only feel that there's someone in the toilet who's rather troubled. What does it mean to be a sancta? Is it the thrill of guns blazing, a passion for desserts and sweets, or the freedom to determine one's lifestyle? So, what type of sancta do you wish to be? Subscribe to my channel. More secrets of Terra await.
I don't find the subscribe button though. So you get the crew skin for
那么
signing in for 1,000
尝鲜
days.
优化，我
1,000
一直
days.
致力于为博士们提供更优质的游玩体验。在此，
Oh, we have
特别感谢
optimization
各位
plans
博士们持续
coming
提
up?
供宝贵意见
What
与
do
反
we have?
馈，这些声音将一直指引我们的优化
Show me,
方向
show me.
确实如此，博士们的每一条建议我们都在认真评估，我们也没有停下脚步。
Oh!
这次版本更新后，很多博士们关心的连续代理
Auto Plus
迎来进一步升级。代理指挥
Oh,
将在原有基础上
finally!
正式进化为代理指挥 Plus。完成单次作战后，博士们消耗数倍的理智，便可进行对
Okay, you can finally use multiple times of sanity, but only watch your auto
支
once.
持子之夜筛选功能。
Okay.
优化会涉及到常规作战与集成战略模式，帮助博
You
士
can
们
now
更高效
filter
地
archetypes,
运用策略
okay?
进行编队。
是的
Easier for
那么以
you
上就是本次
to
版本更新后的
find
优化
where
内
you
容
can
了
get
此外
materials.
我们还注意到
That
博士们在
really
获取
isn't
一
a
些
thing
常
for
用
me,
定时
but
存在诸
okay.
多不便，比如当需要特定材料时，往往需要退出当前界面，手动前往获取。为此，我们将在后续版本中新增资源获取的
Yeah, so
快
it's
捷跳跃
basically
入口
sweep. It's just that you
这
just
博士
have
们
to
可以
watch your
在
auto
多种场景
once.
下实现一键跳转
They still want you
特
to
别
watch
繁
it,
琐的查找。
but
进行下
yeah,
来
once
获取
is
更多
enough
优
for
化了也欢
6,
迎
I
博士们
guess.
继续给
They
我们
didn't
提出宝贵意见，
specify,
我会一直聆听
but
并
I
继续
don't
优
think
化
it will be
博士
that
们所
crazy.
希望的内容的。
You should be able to do 6 in one go, right? Oh, we're getting at it again.
Learn a Terra fact over a bottle of Sisti milk. Number 4. Major festivals across Terra. Different
That's
countries of
very
Terra
fast.
follow their own calendars. so New Year's might fall on different days depending on where you are. But for most, it is the ultimate out with the old, in with the new moment of the year. From Ursus to Columbia, Bolivar to Victoria, it's all about gathering with family and friends to share fine food and wine and exchange the warmest wishes. In Laterano, everyone celebrates Christmas at the end of each year. To honor the legendary messenger in red, the Sancta prepare endless desserts and drinks, partying for at least 2 months. Yanni's people mark the year with specific dates based on crop growth cycles.
That's more accurate.
Families hold banquets to show gratitude to the land mother. The Samifjord value their bond with the grounds they walk upon. They regularly perform ceremonies to connect with their ancestral spirits. These rituals stretch over weeks, and people will lay out huge spreads in the snowfield. They're more than just ceremonies, they're also times for revelry. For the Leitanians, art is everything. Alongside the annual Das Kaiser Innensfest, their citywide music concert is a highlight of the year. On this day, feasts and performances fill the largest music plazas in every region. Of course,
What's
we
going
can't
on?
forget the grand final of the Kazimierz Major, the wild Carnivale of Siracusa, Mahui Zotia, chief election gathering of Akawala, in the tropical land of Sargon, and the Saintess coronation ceremony in Ure. These festivals across Terra are a moment to
Is that
lose
Silver
ourselves
Ash?
in celebration, and a well-deserved reward for everyone who gives their all in life.
Oh, okay.
Subscribe to my channel. More secrets of Terra await.
I like this series, but I didn't find the subscribe
说
button.
起来，博士们是不是对刚才第一轮抽奖还有点意犹未尽呢？
哦，难道说第二轮抽奖这就来了？
Is that time for more
在
alls?
第二轮抽奖中啊，我们还新增了一些神秘的奖励。
哦，既然增加了奖励，我觉得要再叫一位老师给博士们多抽一次。
啊，这是好事，当然没问题。
哦，黑桥老师来吧。
原来这就是被召唤的感觉吗？我感觉我自己又行了，这次一定可以。
很好，很有精神。那就让我
Can
们
they
进入
let
第二轮抽奖吧。
people that is not 海猫 get
这
it all?
次要不小潘老师先
Have
来？
anyone else gotten it all? It's
期待
always
抽
海猫。
奖已经很久了，就从这个可爱的，不对，我觉得这个看起来更好吃一点，让我看看
会是什么呢？
看小帆老师给不给力？
这里面是什么？哎，怎么画了个能天使？
哎，
这是一个，
哎，这个有什么用呢？难道我去找找有没有什么失物招领处吧？
不，让我先来抽下一个吧。
对
He straight up didn't get anything.
这次
This guy needs to be fired.
哎，上次
This guy should be
第一次抽
fired.
奖的时候，海猫老师其实拿了一
He
个
literally
草莓味
gets nothing.
那我觉得草莓应该是今天的幸运味道，我再选一个这个草莓
Dude,
味的。
you're fired.
这是什么呢？
黑潮老师够不够给力？哦，感觉
啊
这表情他的凉了。
这是芯片助记，
完全失败啊！
哦，
也算实用吧，对不对？
都比没有好。
哎，
那
杨老师来，
我是
Tired
又一次机会了。
我刚刚感觉这个瓜保熟啊，这个甜甜圈已经熟了，我要试一试。我感觉，哦，是一个没见过的东西。
这是一个
这是一个对讲机吗？
对讲机？
这能和
What's this about?
和谁通话？
It
不
transmits.
知道和谁通话，总之
Oh my
结束了。喂，有人能帮我吗？快，我的奥呢？
真的有神的旨意？这是。
原来你就是神。
This is getting a little bit awkward.
哦，好吧。 海猫老
师，这次来我是为了交付寻找奥之路的钥匙。
这不就是
这么夸张？
这也行？
这好像有点
Okay, a
猛
gold
烈了
detector.
那只能试试了啊。
这能猜测吗？
怎么可能
？What is?
这里
怎么？不可能！我用我的性命担保，应该不是。
真能猜得出来。
Dude,
总冥冥之中总有神力踏上。
they now literally cheating.
好，拿下，谢谢。
见证奇迹的时刻到了。
看大黄的神器给不给力，就看今朝啊！
哇，真的是
很有惊喜感，有没有？ 总之，总算是
The all
依靠大
detector,
黄
OK
线上的神器，我们获得了第2个2。这个人的2和芯片座机啊，也会通过邮件发送给博士们。
Also,
博
that's
士们记录
all plus
再去收取
a
啊。
the chip synthesizer.
哎，对，这个是
这个啊，这个其实是能天使发给博士们的特别版超强老板奖章。
哦，我想起来了，能天
So
使
another
之前
gift
好
from
像
Exia?
说过集齐5个最佳老板奖章就能换一个超强老板奖章，没想到是真的呀！
竟然是真的。
没错，那直播结束后啊，博士们也可以通过邮件领取到，饱含能天使心意的老板奖章，也可以选择打开这个道具，获得3万龙门币。
Huh?
那我们
Okay.
先回
So
到
this
位
is
上
a
去吧
gift from Exia. It's gonna give you 30k LMD. Okay. Okay.
你们发现没有啊？不知不觉间，台上的人也变多了。
哎，没错，有一开始就在的初始成员，也有中途加入的伙伴。
但无论什么时候啊，我们都在朝着同样的目标前进，就是让博士们更加满
What's
意，
this
让
about?
凯拉的故事更加精彩。
我觉得不只是我们，这几年来博士们的队伍也在逐渐壮大。如今的泰拉内外，都能看到大家留下的足迹。
正因如此，我们希望在6周年之际，博士们能和我们一起完成一件特别的事情，
点亮属于所有博士的回忆，
What's
连接
this?
全球博士的羁绊。
Linking global players.
我们也想和博士一起创造新的链接。
那么博士们
Linking, link together.
一起共连无限
What
了
is
吗？
this about?
通过这次活动
Link to the
希望打破边
limitless.
界，让所有博士们都能在同一个页面上点亮属于自己的祝福。
So is this a global for all the players thing?
喜欢的位置
Let me check.
点亮图片中的一格
Where's my
还能留
QR?
下自己的祝福
Where's my
和
QR
全
code?
球的博士们一起分享这份喜悦。
I didn't get
当
it.
然，这不仅
Where's my
仅是一
Where's
场
my
单
code?
纯的
Dude,
庆祝活
show the
动
whole code.
我们可不光是让大家来点灯的。
没错，博士们的努力不会
Dude,
白费
your head.
当整张图片被点亮后，全球各服的
Oh.
博士们都能获得奖励。暴行
A
的
savage
全
skin.
部限定头像
A all
不仅
all
除了
avatar.
点亮拼图，博士们还能拉上自己的朋友一起参与分享活动，还能获得龙门币等奖励。博士们准备好发消息的手了吗？
另外，博士们还能相互交换收集到的 CG， 集齐所有的 CG 的博士还能额外获得抽奖机会。我们也为这部分抽
That's
奖
the
准备了帽
like
子作为
the
特殊奖励。
web.
来，
That's the web event for this anniversary, I guess.
推出明日方舟的 PC 端。
Oh, PC, PC, guys, PC.
PC 端的
Guys,
游玩体验做进一
you
步
guys are
优化
back at the right time.
适配
PC
画质提
version.
升
There it
操作
is.
优化等，这部分也请博士们耐心等待了。
You guys didn't miss anything. There's just there's a free monthly card and then the PC version, of course, announced. Okay, let's go. Just in time, I guess. And now it's the collaborations. Arknights with Miniso. I don't know if you guys have Miniso. I think it's more a China thing. What are the characters? AF Yellow, Armia. You guys have Miniso? Exia. Mitsuki. Okay. You okay? But I imagine this is mostly this is most likely gonna be China only. Don't think it's gonna make it to global. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know about Miniso overseas, but okay, collab with
欢
Miniso.
迎回来，刚才的影片非常可爱啊。
我也这么觉得。我们将携手名创优品，邀请博士们参加一场特别的睡衣派对——荣梦畅享会。这次合作不仅有丰富的联名产品，全国主题的快闪，主题门店也会同步上线。
以及提醒博士们，本次的联名产品会在后续开启更大范围的贩售，具体请留意名创优品官方自媒体公告。
以及在6周年庆典之际，明日方舟也将再度携手支付宝，为博士们特别准备了
collaboration with Alipay. Oh, guess who leaked
请
the
关注后续的官方自媒体
character earlier? Oh, so if we are at collaborations, are we close to the end? Are we getting close to the end? Who's this? I think this is a merchandise thing. Is that logos or is that Ascalon? Is that W?
看完刚刚的短片，我感觉自己好像年轻了几岁啊！
是一条带着满满童年回忆的影片啊。那明日方舟呢，也将
White
和
Rabbit
大白兔奶糖带来联名产品，目前还在筹备中，请博士们期
Milk
待后续的
Sweets
产品信息公开。
It's candy.
另外
It's candy.
今年的音律联觉系列
Ambience
新装和
Synesthesia
纪念礼包也已经上架了，欢迎博士们选购。
Go into it.
在衍生品方面，明日方舟
I'm going
与万
to
代食玩
Ambience
系列的合作
Synesthesia
正在
in
紧
a
锣密
few
鼓筹备中。
days. Let's go.
本次将推
We
出
just have to
聚
get the
脆、
work
慢
out
乐
of the
多、
way.
威化饼干以及凝胶软糖3种食玩产品。
Nobody
凝胶软糖更是
asked,
会做成
but
可爱的兔
I'm
兔形象哦。
going.
哎，说到了兔兔啊，就不得不提到
Cats
珊珊兔和猫珊珊也即将在全新的玩具系列周边中亮相，正好现场准备
Are
一
they
些食
making
物，
pet
我们来一起
foods
看
or
看吧。
something?
好想偷个懒啊！
Pet toys? Oh no.
那还不能休息的话，能不能先吃些东西呢？有点
Okay.
意思。不如接下来我们的直播就用这个进行吧。
Okay, so this is a soundboard
海
section.
猫老师啊，
啊，那开玩笑的。玩具系列的更多周边呢，目前还在筹备当中，请博士们保持期待。同时，曹龙山的哔哩哔哩官方账号“曹龙山播报站”也将启动运营，欢迎各位博士们关注，了解更多周边信息。
We're getting the
同
goods
时
already.
手办魔丸也将迎来一波新情
Do
报
we。not have
新约
things
能天
like
使将以
collaborations
2
or
的造
something?
型进行1:7的手办化。
I mean in-game
同时罗格
collaboration.
斯和特雷西亚也将加入备受好评的 Gift Plus 系列。
合金重工系列也在持续开发和推出
Friston
新品。
3.
本次为博士们带来的是 Friston 3彩色模型公开。
另外还少不了 Q 版手办，长隆山与 Apex 合作开发的来份甜点系列也将迎来阿米亚和魔王的加入，是不是很可爱呢？
Rerun Monhun. Okay.
所以请你
Okay.
允许我再多看一些，看见
Finally,
塔鲁拉的
season 3.
真相。
一定不是可惜切说的那样可恨，所以我发誓，绝对不会憎恨任何人。
那你准备
I'm
好
not too
承
sure
受痛
about
苦了吗？
watching this back.
因为想成功就肯定会受苦。
塔鲁拉，那是他的生存法则，你应该学会怎么去遗忘，怎么放弃，怎么宽恕自己，然后继续向前走。
我们所做的一切，一定会有好结果，一定会有的。这片大地的生灵值得拥有那样的未来。你要瞧好了，阿丽娜。
Okay.
和他一起走段路吧，
Okay.
父亲。
罗德岛，现在我将进军。
我们必须跨越你这堵高墙，继续前进。
你闭嘴！你还好意思说这种不要脸的话？
对不起，爱过这。阿米亚，
就让我动手！阿米亚不愿意，就让我来。
我们所有人都有无
Is
法
that
逃
Ross
避的过
Montage?
去。
难道我是你们的敌人？
和你自己战斗，塔鲁拉！
拼烈之剑，当立，则立。我绝不会再让你伤害这片大地上的任何人。
Finally, it took them long enough, I guess. If there's copyright stuff, I'll just build them afterwards. Yeah, so at least you can enjoy it right now. I'll just build them when the playback is available. So enjoy it. If you watch this, good luck on you.
燃烧的愤怒终将化作灰烬，
I'm all good with that.
燃血的仇恨也终将归
There
于
will be
平静。
someone who
这
will
片大地上的
upload
苦难
everything.
与
So
挫折
I'm good
从
with
来
that.
没有尽头。
Don't worry about it.
曙光指引我们如何在黑暗中前行。
伴随着过去
I'm not sure though.
渐
I'm
进
not
入
sure though if they
罗德
will
岛
be
也
able
向
to,
着
you
切尔诺
know,
伯格
dish
核
out
心
everything
迈
that
出了
was
新
in
的步伐
episode 7 and
主
episode
线动画《
8,
明日方舟》
because
夜
that's
禁署
what
名正式定档于
expected.
2025年7月4日晚上10点半
starts on
希望
July
各位博士见面。
4th.
大家晚上好，
Oh
我是主播优。这里的风景好壮观啊！
I thought she went missing. I thought she
我
went
们没机会
missing.
看到明天的太阳了。
变装的任务交给我来就对了。
好了，大功告成。 让我们大闹一场吧！来吧
Love and peace。现在是表演时间。
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I thought she went missing though.
也是宝宝贝，这是灵起的一娜。你们能消停一会儿吗？真的是走大运了。
撞大运。Starting from 16.
还记得上次尤里卡接了条希拉格的商单之后就没影了。
最近又能看到尤里卡活跃的身影了。尤里卡还拜托了我们捎句话呢，他真没跑路，只是遇到了一些小意外。但是现在都搞定了。
So she's back.
2025年5月16日的晚上8点，记得关注优探泰拉哦。
She's back. The first episode was like half a year ago.
续言主曲旧创
Okay, the comics for Lapland and Angelina
也即将与博士们见面了。
now in books.
实体版
Okay.
将收录全部连载内容和人设原案，敬请期待。
另外，续言组曲的新篇章《猩红血钻》也
I
将
wonder why though.
与博士们见面。
想必博士们已经在《集成战略》中一窥过奎影的剧团往事。本次漫画将揭开隐藏在舞台掌声下的。
So I think pretty much his alter is confirmed, right?
与此同时，美术设定集4也正在如火如荼的筹备中。
That fishy Rankwood footage that we had, featuring things like the Crimson Troll, I think that's a build-up, and this comic is definitely a build-up.
请博士们耐心等待了。
Oh, finally. Oh, IS2? IS3? Wait, it's all the IS? IS5 as well? What's this about? Immersive Exploration 2025. What's this? IS1 as well? Oh, the music. This is IS2. IS3. Oh, they're capturing the essence of the themes pretty well. IS4. Oh, the music is low-key. Music's low-key banging. What do you mean by immersive? Immersive what? I forgot. We've got everything about IS here. What's this about? Oh, nice art. An immersive offline exhibition? Arknights immersive.
在《继承战略》模式中，博士们曾穿过梦境和现实的边缘，踏足神秘的古堡，也曾深入大海
It's an offline exhibition.
或面对不断变化的萨卡斯的故事。那每一次探索都会带来不一样的体验。
What's this about?
这一次，我们将《集成战略》模式和沉浸式展览相结合，为博士们带来《明日方舟集成映射》沉浸式线下展。
在这次线下活动中，会再现《集成战略》经典场景。
In Shanghai again.
博士们也许将有机会
Yeah, it's an offline event from July to August.
我们后续
So that's a very.
本次活动的更多消息。
So that's a pretty long existing one.
今年博士们的年度工作报告
Oh, your annual reports.
打开罗德岛365年
Oh,
度
I'm
工作
excited
报
to
告
find
网页
out.
活动，就能够查看博士们的专属报告喽。那详细信息还请博士们关注自媒体动态。
活动将从26日晚上8点持续到5月26日的凌晨4点，参与还将有机会获得3万龙门币和精美的拍立得周边奖励。博士们快来
Yeah, it's an offline event.
这一
Rip.
年在罗德岛的精彩表
Rip
现。
chat. Rip
博
chat.
士们想知道自游戏以来为健身干员们花了多少龙门币
SK Land. Why do all three of them have the same
以及博士们能
face?
从其他博士所培养的干员中判断他是一名怎样的博士吗？
They all have the same
来
face.
看他深空岛
What's
的
going
博士
on?
默契大挑战吧。
现代参与活动还有机会参与黄金奖励的抽取哦。
啊，是真的吗？
真的是真的。
今晚争锋频道青草城上线后，相信博士们都会有钟爱的参赛选手吧？
我相信会有的，而且我也很好奇，其他博士最喜欢的参赛选手是哪一位呢？
森空岛将随争锋频道青草城的上线，开放战绩回顾。不仅如此啊，博士们还能为最喜欢的参赛选手进行投票，表示支持。
博士们记得投票哦，还有机会抽取多种好礼。
以及森空岛也上线了集成战略的战绩查询功能，将支持查询所有集成战略主题下近20局的游戏战绩，还能查看详情，并将其保存至本地。
真不错。
It's been there.
博士们也不用担心丢失自己的天赋战绩了。最近听到有博士问，一直在等干员的招募复刻，但是不太清楚具体的复刻时间，怎么办呢？
那不用担心啊，森空岛已经上线了干员图鉴功能。这个功能支持博士们订阅干员，并在干员的寻访概率有提升时收到系统通知。
Rip chat。
这我下播就赶紧订阅上。
Big rip to you guys chat。
通过干员图鉴，博士们还能够快速查看干员们的基础信息。相信有了这个功能啊，博士们在后续招募干员的过程中就会更加游刃有余了。我们非常感谢博士们一直以来的创作。
The birthday party，
各位博士参加了属于所有人的庆典。
Creator stream。
明日方舟6周年生日创作派对泰拉之旅将于4月27日19点在罗德岛赤兔剧团直播间开启。
这么说也就是明天了，博士们记得锁定直播间。
黑超老师啊，那我问你啊，如果能在太鼓之达人里敲击一首方舟的曲子，你最想选择哪种？
哦，You guys know Tiger no Tatsujin。
激情澎湃的那种，鼓点一落，全场沸腾。
哎，说不定你的愿望很快就能够实现。
难道？
没错，明日方舟和太鼓
之达人
的双向联动即将在这个夏天正式开启。
A two-way collaboration. So collaboration is here after everything. You guys know Tiger no Tatsujin。
跃动的鼓点，再次感受这
You know
些
this
旋律
game？
的独特魅力。
而在泰拉，我们同样为博士们准备了一些内容。
What do we have
本
in
次联动将带来
Arknights
全新的干员时装、家具等奖励。我们希望通过这些元素，
We
让
have
博士
skins,
们同样
furnitures
也能感受到太古之达人所传递的。
So it's not a side story or
那么
anything.
博士们准备好迎接这场古典
So
与
Arknights
节
songs
奏浪潮了吗？
in Tiger no
详细内容
Tatsujin,
敬请
and
持续关注
then
后续的自
in
媒体。
Arknights there's related skins and stuff. What's this about? Can we stop having the... okay. Oh my god. So it's
欢迎博士
real.
回来。没错，明日方舟和阿维穆吉卡也即将开启联动。
I don't know.
说到这次联动啊，
I don't know what to
其实
say
在很
about
早以
this.
前
I
我
know
们就已经
this
筹备了
leak.
从最初的构
But-
思到真正落地，团队的各位同学都投入了大量的心血。我们希望能够将大家精心打造的内容完整的呈现给博士们，让每一位博士都能够呈现在这次的故事中。
I know that it
在
doesn't
这
have
次
a
的
very
全新
good
故事里，来自异世界的他
reputation
们将在泰拉谱写出一首
among
独
people
特的
who
乐章。
actually watch
而
the
且
anime.
我们也期待着，无论博士们
I
对
haven't
他们
watched
是否
it,
熟悉，
but
都能沉浸在这场特别的旅程。
I don't know what to
那
say
就
about
届
that.
时让我们在泰拉中
I
再
guess
相见。
we'll have to see.
不知不觉啊，我们的6周年特别直播啊，也
How many of
走到尾
you
声
have
从
actually
最初踏上
watched
旅途
Abe
到
Mujika?
如今的每次相遇，每位博士的陪伴都是我们最宝
If
贵
you
的
have
回忆
watched,
能够有
spam
机
one in
会
the chat.
和博士们一
How
同
many
回
of
到
you
过
have
去
watched that?
迎接未来是我们的荣幸。
与博士们相伴的点滴，才构成了我们今天的共同时光。在接下来的旅途中，我们也会继续努力，
Is that a
不断
side
为
story
大
as
家
well?
带来新的故事、新的体验、新的感动。
博士们，请继续和我们一起去看见那个更远的未来。
那就
6周年快乐，博士们，我们下次见啦！
That's the end. So they left this in the end. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? I don't expect a PV5 actually. What's this?
罗德
Something
岛
Rose
制药
Island.
公
Oh,
司
Radiant.
是一家注册医药研发公司，其总部位于一艘名为罗德岛的陆行舰上。时至今日，它已经在这片大地上的许多国
I
家
think
和
that's
地
no
区
longer a
留下
thing.
过足迹。
She's saying that Rose Island is on a, this
罗德
ship.
岛本舰足够容纳
Unfortunately,
2000
that's
名
no
干员
longer
进行
a
日
thing.
常活动，
It's big enough for 2,000 operators. There are
这里是干
dormitories.
员们每天生活的起点与终点，也是干员们实际上的
The
家。
home. That looks pretty good.
严格的训练
Training. That's mechanist. That's the
为了应对
training
各种
field.
场合可能发生的武装冲突，从物资护送到救援行动，每一位预备干员都需要在这座复合型训练场中经受足够时长的
I
实
love
战
their VAs
才
already.
能成长为一名
Although both of
独
them
当一面的
are not
外籍
actual operators.
干员们会因自身所擅长的不同技能，在战场承担不同的职能。罗德岛则会尽全力为每一位干员提供足够的装备。
Why do they only make this kind of introduction after we've lost our ship?
自行研发没有人愿意陷入冲突，但我们必须要有保护自己的手段，才能践行罗德岛的理念。
Is this something about a new game mode?
罗
Cafeteria.
德岛上有多个食堂，
I
可
love
覆
a
盖全
VA.
时段，并向所有干员
Sounds
以及就
refreshing.
医的病人提供健康且美味的食物。当然，一切免费。后勤
Free
干
as
员
well.
会确保不论在任何条件下，食堂都能得到稳定的补给。这件看上去日常的事，在许多时候都充满挑战。
Accommodation.
工作之余的放松是很有必要的。罗德岛上的生活区则为干员们提供了这样的空间。你可以
Shops.
在采购部选购一些
Convenience
新颖的零
stores.
食，或是在多媒体室体验一场体感游戏。
They have
但干
VR
员们最青
rooms.
睐的选择，还是在疗养庭院里静静的享受片刻
The
安宁。
garden. Clinical area. Do we have Kelsey for this part?
是
No.
罗德岛最核心的部门，理论研究与实践救治是我们最重要的工作。罗德岛为收治矿石病患者准备了充足的空间，这里有最专业的医疗干员和最先进的医疗。
Why are we making this
无论
only?
种族与出身，罗德岛不会拒绝。
I'm not one to be picky, but it's just interesting. It's just
罗德岛不曾有
funny.
一
I
刻
hate to
忘记
be.
自己最根本的
I
使
hate to be
命。
like that, but it's
我们始终致力于拯救每一个生命。
I love my elite operators though. Engineering department, we have mechanists for that.
工程部
Okay.
是这艘舰船上隐形的基石，想让这样一个大家伙在
I love the intro though. I love the whole thing though.
精密且复
It's
杂的动
it's
力。
sexy. It's mechanically
除此之外
sexy. No.
其他硬件的维护以及新型装备的研发，
Just came a
这
little
些
bit too.
也都是工程部的工作。
Yeah, it's
至今为止，罗德岛
It's
是
rubbing
名字所
salt
承
on
载
me.
的，远不
Really
只是
is.
一艘舰船，一个医疗企业。
Why
一
now
个
though?
共同的信念将许多人。
If I open, you know, if I turn up the Tamaku here, if I open the live comments here, it will be a fest. It will be a
即使七窍
show.
破碎，罗德岛也依然会存续
Okay,
下去。
so we are rebuilding. We are rebuilding, okay? That's it? So that's it. Of course. Oh no. It's confirmed, guys. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. Dude. It's over. It's over. It's tea over. It's tea over. Sorry. Hate to break it to you guys. But it's tea over. Oh my god. It's over, guys. It's been 2 hours? What happened? Oh. It's over. Where do I start? Where do I start? I really like I think the pacing of this stream seems a little bit different from what we had last year. I wasn't like very excited at one point, but overall I think everything is solid, right? What do you guys think? You think the 5th anniversary was better? Or is this one better? It's definitely a lot. There's definitely a lot of amazing stuff still. And to make up for to make up for everything that we missed because it went too fast? Let's find out. Let's find out what all the materials that we have. We got nuked multiple times during our stream. So let's find out more about it. Let's just break down the PV first, should we? Let's go look back at the PV. That's where we start, okay? Oh. What happened? What happened? Stream dead? Are you guys back? Are you guys back? Because we're starting PV right now. We're starting PV. So tell me if you guys are back. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Oh, what is happening? All streams got nuked? Is that... What's going on? Oh, I see. It's because of the... We got copyright strike. Guys, we got copyright strike. We are stricken by copyright, of course. Okay, but on my end it says I'm back. I'm nuked, dude. I'm nuked by Amy, not by Pratis. Yeah, the song nuked the stream. Okay, guys. Okay, so are we back? If we're back, we're going to take a look back at the PV. So let's break down everything. But they are not going to release the playback just yet, so I will have to find a playback, a live playback at the skill demonstration. So let's get back to the PV first. Yep, here's the PV. And let's take a look at all the operators. So first of all, we have Confess 47, a new 1-star operator. Pioneer. Died again? Dude. Do I need to restart the stream? I'm being patented, guys. I got sniped. Elevate. Okay, let me end it. Do I restart it? Okay, let me restart it.